Welcome to Good Buddy Spotlight, brought to you by Good Buddy Comics. I am Dustin Whitney, and I'm joined by my partner in crime, Tyler Laracy.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, Tyler?
It's going well though. I realized right before starting, I was like, man, I should have grabbed other stuff. So I might turn my camera off at some point shortly just to go grab things.
That's all right. We're just winging it tonight. This is us freestyling because
Yeah.
we are fixing to leave for HeroesCon tomorrow morning.
Yep. Let's say you because you're driving. You're driving.
All right. I'm leaving about 7 a.m. Central Time. What time are you taking off tomorrow?
I say it's about my flight leaves at 9, but I'll leave to get there around 7. Yeah, 6:30 or 7 just to get through. I always like giving myself like an hour. I'd rather be waiting in the terminal than cutting it close. I almost missed a flight in college, and that was enough to be like, all right, I don't ever want to cut it that close again. So
yeah, I have nightmares about missing international flights, and I've never flown internationally before.
I was gonna say, yeah, international for sure. I definitely give. I've only done it the once, but I was like, yeah, we're not gonna miss that one. But my dad was always like, we're gonna show up again. Theater, you show up an hour ahead and get the best seats. Back when you had to claim things, you couldn't just get it online or whatever, and then get there whenever. Yeah. So I still have that in me. I'm like, I got to get there early. I got to get there.
Kids today just don't understand what us old folks went through.
Yeah, exactly.
We grew up during the Depression era, so we know how to.
I elbow people. I'm like, look, you're not gonna get my theater seat, okay? That's my seat.
So if you see Tyler at Heroes, get out of his way. Is all we can say.
Yeah, I know. It was funny because we were talking about it because same thing happened last year where I'm missing a movie I would be seeing. So this year, I don't remember. I was trying to remember what it was last year. It was something also that I was like really bummed because it was something I was excited about. This year is Disclosure Day, which is getting really good reviews. And I'm really bummed I'm missing it. Though I'm more bummed that my wife was like, hey, can I go watch that while you're gone? I'm like, no, you have to.
That's not your, yeah.
Like, we gotta go together. You can't go see it. And then, especially because she's so bad with spoilers, she'll probably look it up anyways, even if she doesn't get to watch it. So
no loyalty at all.
Nope. I mean, she was the one who watched K-pop Demon Hunters without me on the way back for Heroes last year. So I found that out. I was like, I can't believe this is.
And you're still bitter. You're still bitter.
I am. I was like, this is my movie. Everybody knows I love K-pop Demon Hunters.
Well, to kind of switch to a happier subject now. We are very much looking forward to Heroes. This is our preview. This is not going to be a long show. This is not going to be a 4-hour show.
No.
We're just going to kind of famous last words. But we are excited. Me and Tyler and Seth are bunking together at Heroes.
Bunk buddies.
Yep. Two people. 2 beds, 3 people. The math works if you make it work. So we'll figure out how to do that. So there's a couch involved. So.
Oh goodness.
There's always a couch.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. So, but we're not going to be there too much anyway. We're going to be living it up as 3 young men can do in the big city of Charlotte.
In the city, in bed, probably after 9 o'clock.
That's right. Britain comes in clutch. That sounds actually, around the time.
I was going to say, I guess I could just look up what movie
dropped
released
last year. Yeah, so I think it was June 20th was when Heroes was last year, the Friday of Heroes. So won't be too hard to find, and people love.
They love when my eyes roll up into my back of my head.
But I can try to think of something. But tomorrow kicks off the festivities. Heroes actually starts Friday, but we will be arriving Thursday, and we'll be having our Scotty Young Appreciation Group meetup.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's a Scotty, not to be confused with Good Buddy or, it's still strictly the Scotty Group meetup, so.
But good buddies are welcome, and we do have a few good buddies that are popping in there that we're really looking forward to seeing, so have a good crew, about 20 people total, so maybe 24, depending on if I haven't heard back from a couple of people that are on our maybe list, so. But anyway, if 10 people is a lot to hang out with me, Tyler.
I mean, it was, it was more people for that first one than, I thought were going to show up. So, it'll be fun. It'll be a different location. We actually have a reservation, so it's more official, which is nice. So,
who would have thought that? Look at us. Look at us growing up.
Look at it. Well, I was going to say, I feel so weird without a hat that I guess I could show one of our little.
Ooh! Are you going to reveal it?
I'm going to reveal it. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go get some extra other stuff, but
let's blow you up because I want to get my face off the screen.
Ooh.
I feel this is like Vader.
Actually, hang on, wait. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, good. I'm wearing the correct one. So
okay. Now you we
have merch, not for sale or anything, just for just for us. It's all trial. It's all because I didn't know there. I like it. It came out solid. There's some stuff that I gotta adjust. I kind of figured some of the detail would get lost in the hand with the fingers and stuff, but these are the same snapback hats that Stupid Fresh Mess uses for their that Peep the Good Buddy comics on the back. And then like I said, just for these two, I put mine and Dustin's name on it just for funsies. So these are fun. I'm glad this was the last thing that needed to come. I was super worried they weren't going to get here in time. I'm excited. Ordered these like 2 weeks ago, but communication was like all right. So we got the hats, and then Dustin and I will also be wearing shirts that also have the Good Buddy logo right there on the front. So this is a lighter blue. I didn't match the blues. I wanted this blue for the hat, but they were out of it. So I went with the dark navy, but I'm thinking I should have just gone dark navy for both. It looks good for it. So yeah, I love it. Logo looks solid, looks fun, looks official, looks cool. And we have other goodies. We've got business cards, we've got stickers. So we'll be handing out some fun stuff at the show for good buddies who pop up. So
very demure, very mindful.
I like that. There we go. Yeah. Hats, logos, reservations, professionals, exactly.
And Tyler said they're not for sale. I will sell mine at the show for the right price, depending on how much art we buy at the show.
Yeah, it's actually being included in the Heroes auction on Saturday. Right. So,
but in the future, we will be trying to offer those to anybody that wants to order them. And except you won't have your name on it. You won't have, have Tyler's name or my name on there.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want us to sign it, we can sign it. I don't know why you'd want that, but we can.
Why would you ruin your hat?
But I'm excited. I'm glad I procrastinated like I always do, but thankfully everything came in. It looks good. So like I said, the business cards and stickers look great. The hats, like I said, will need some tweaking, but that's fine. It's a trial run. So I'll get another pass with them in the shirt.
No, they're good. They're good. I'm proud of them.
Branding, merchandise.
Yeah. Good stuff. Look at us. Look at us. we're just all over the international, worldwide prestige.
A bunch of dorks is what we are.
We are. I'm gonna put this back up. My head was too.
You don't like being big. So, you don't have any comments to hide yourself this time. So
no, it's not. I love Seth's comment that freaks me out.
I know, yeah. I just ignored it when I was showing off the. How do we decide which hat to get, a Tyler or a Dustin? I guess is that the equivalent of like the shipping labels for Stupid Fresh Mess? You don't know which one you're gonna get. I don't know why you'd want to wear a hat with our name.
No, they're to confuse people.
Probably. I don't know why you don't want to be called Tyler, Illy. I mean, it's such a generic. No offense, Mom. It's a very generic name. So
yeah, and Dustin's a weird name. No offense, Mom, but Dustin's a very weird name. So one of the other. I have a feeling these hats will end up in some like much like hats and shirts from the losing NBA Finals team.
Oh yeah,
losing Super Bowl, go to third world countries.
Yeah,
these will be war over in some third world. But
they'll be burned and the ashes scattered. Like they'll be.
A fan's a fan. We don't.
Yeah.
So.
But preview, so that's previewing that. We got those. So like I said, I'm excited to wear those and stuff. But I am excited. Third year, you're what, fourth year, fifth year?
Yeah. Third year. I mean, I went in 2022, skipped in 2023, and then went back in 24 and 25. And 24 is where we met for the first time.
Yeah. Third year in a row, but fourth year then. Yeah. Thanks, Brenton. I don't know if you'd actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So before we get into the map and kind of come up with our game plan.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night, like we said, is the big dinner. We're excited about that. It's from 6:30. I forgot. I'm not going to say locations because we've already got reservations locked in. And once people know that we have merch now, they could just start flooding.
Oh yeah, they'll be storming. Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, give me some Good Buddy," and I'll be like, "No." Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna blow. Yeah.
I was making sure.
Get a solo layout there. Look at those envelopes.
Mystery sketches by an
say?
artist to be named
Open at
later.
own risk. Is that what it says?
Yeah. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's horrible. But I did all these out in the sun during a Special Olympics event on Saturday. So I did these in the car. I did them out in the sun. This one was done sitting on a sidewalk, and my daughter gave me the suggestion for the character, and she saw it, and she said, "Ugh, that one's not very good." She said, "What's wrong with her?" I think it may be the only
when you have kids. Yeah,
that's right. That's right. But I started to throw it away. She said, "No, keep it." And I was like, "What if someone gets it?" And I thought, well, I'm gonna write a note on there. But let's make a note. I gotta show.
Is there a golden ticket in one of those that they win something or
no? Unfortunately, but there is one. I don't know where I'm at. See whose name's on it.
Look at that.
It's made just for one Mr.
Especially for him. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there? Yeah. Did you scan these or?
I took pictures of all of them.
Okay, good. That'll be all right. That'll be in the review then after the fact. So
yeah. I wanted to say, but there's so many of them. I took pictures of each one individually. Then I took pictures of groups of 3.
Oh, there we
go. So we wouldn't have like tons of slides.
Oh no, we're gonna go through each and every single one. We'll go through it like we would a guest.
Well, not to make you feel bad either, but there is one.
Oh no. I don't know who's Ty. I don't know.
There's a Ty. My hand was getting tired.
Now you know how Scotty feels. Now you know how.
Just like Scotty. Whenever I was doing these, and I thought, I can see why he doesn't want to sketch at shows.
Like,
this
man,
is
that
awful.
Scotty guy. I sure understand his woes.
Well, hold on. I'll show you the ones that didn't make the cut.
Oh, there we go. Because I haven't seen any of these. These will all be a surprise. I didn't get like behind the scenes looks or anything, so this is all new to me as well.
There's a few that I had that were so bad, I just crumbled them up, and I didn't even do the character. I hope I can.
Wonderful.
Some of these are so bad.
That's the stuff that's really rare. The one of ones.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, some of these actually made it into other ones. I won't show those.
I like this disembodied Dustin voice. Like there's just nobody there, but you hear him. We'll have to do that for a Halloween show.
We'll start with, okay. I wanted to do an invincible character. And I started, this is Mark, invincible.
I could tell. I could see it was invincible.
And something just wasn't looking right about it. Yeah. It was more square than I wanted. So I thought, I'm going to do another one. So I did this one, and it was.
Look at that.
No.
That's invincible.
I got so mad, and I thought, nope, that one's.
That's a cell from the animated series.
All right. So I started a Stan Lee, which didn't make the cut.
Ooh, I like that it's just there.
but the side of his hair, I was like, you don't have that much hair on the side. It's like handlebar. It's like a mustache.
Yeah.
A Fu Manchu, if you will.
So is that like Rabbit in a Storm, but it's Wig in a Storm or Toupee in a Storm?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
I think you should bring these to auction off. So
this is the Stan Lee.
Look at that.
But his lips, it's like his mustache and became a second pair of teeth.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a black hole.
No, but to be fair, I'll tell everybody. I had a ink pen, a Sharpie, and a yellow highlighter.
You were limiting yourself, yeah.
So because I gathered this stuff, I had to get up at 3:45 a.m. in order to make it over in time. I went downstairs. I meant to have more stuff. I couldn't find a pencil. I didn't want to wake anybody up, so this is all I had. And once I made a mistake, it was either live with the mistake or just be done with it.
Double mustache Stan variant. I like that. Like a bottom lip, upper lip.
Yes. And if you go to Google and Google any of these characters, you will probably, the first image you see will be the one that I tried to
will be yours. That's lit.
No. Just me trying to copy. Okay, this was hard. I got mad. I got mad at this one. I wrinkled.
Harley Quinn. I like it.
Yeah, I got mad at this one, and that's why it's all wrinkled. So I got mad.
You're like Scotty's kid when he did the same, and Scotty was like, "Oh no, don't crumble." I can't remember what he said.
Scotty would look at me and say, "You made the right choice, kid. you should have crumpled more." One more. There's one more.
And he's gonna approach you here and be like, "Hey, you got any more of those sketches?"
Oh no, he's not going to. No. The last but not least.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. I saved this one.
Oh my! Look at that. That's a remark, Dustin. That's a remark. That's $150 right there.
All right, those are the ones that didn't make the cut. So
actually, now I have to get you. I'll get you at some point to remark on one of my I Hate Fairylands.
As long as you can see me an image to like try to duplicate, it's like making a copy of a copy of a copy. We got duplicity or whatever, multiplicity. That's the Michael Keaton
multiplicity. Yeah. I mean, that's how I started drawing. Was I just copy? I just look at and copy and copy the image I was looking at, not trace it, but just look at it and draw it. So
I was giggling too much. I missed the double mustache.
I know, the double mustache.
I missed that one. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I thought I was saying the upper lip, bottom lip, no Bart Simpson. Maybe that's in yours, Seth.
No Bart Simpson. There were a couple. I will say there were a couple that my kids and my wife said, "You drew that?" Like saying, "Oh, that's not too bad." But there was a couple. So two.
I mean, I better say, if those are your stinkers, quotes, then come on, these are going to be looking great. Anybody would be happy to have one of these for pool. So,
well, next week. So I'm glad you said that, because the one that doesn't get given away at the show will be a prize next week to be given away to one lucky viewer.
Wow, look at that.
Or unlucky viewer, depending on which one you get. So the open at own risk one. It's not.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Me. So and I'll because I also worried when I took pictures of them all, not just to show them on the show, but I thought so many of these are going to get thrown away before they leave the restaurant. So
not at all. If anybody, they will no longer be. They will be kicked from the Scotty group. They will no longer be a good buddy.
That's right. Because I can picture, because we do have a couple of our buddies coming. Jamie Jones and Mel, who are, and Josh Lewis is coming as well, who are all artists. So I'm sure when they see him, they're just going to be like, "Oh, you poor." It's like a child giving you his kindergarten drawing, and you got to say,
it's like Brett. Did you see Brett's eyes light up when you showed that drawing off that cover? He was so happy.
But he said, "Who did that?" Because I think he thought one of my kids did it. There's going to be a sketchbook. I think I've got enough of them that I can do a
GBAB Gabob.
If Seth can buy some, whatever, I forget what we referred to his I Hate Fairyland book as from Amazon. That was made the same day he ordered
art book.
His Timu art book. Yeah. If he could buy that from Amazon, surely to goodness I can get these printed just for a small run.
I think he said he was going to bring one to the show to present to Scotty and them. So this is such a I wish they'll never be produced by Gentle Giant again. I hope somebody picks them up. I hope somebody grabs them, like Mondo could maybe do it, or I don't know, somebody. But
yeah, I think they'd be slightly different no matter who picks them up, which is a little
unless they get that same artist who was like doing them all. But yeah, I still got to go. That's another one that I've got to go through the backlog, because those things are only going to get more and more expensive now that they're not being produced and everything. So I don't think if you find them at Heroes, I'm assuming it maybe like a one-off at somebody's comic booth or something. But
over towards the vendors booth, there's a couple of vendors that have statues, but it's not. It's mostly. I mean, it's a lot comics and a lot of art. It's not as vendor driven.
Not a lot of toys and stuff. Like it's more. It's just strictly kind of comic focused. So.
But not to say there's not going to be any of it there, but it's just not as much.
Yeah. You should start collecting. I love these statues. I mean, I'm biased, but I love these statues. These statues are great. So it's funny. I was going to mention you, Skeff, because Skeff will be our bouncer. So if anybody tosses one of these amazing sketches from Dustin, then you're going to get bounced by Skeff. Yeah. So we'll pay you, Skeff. I don't know how, but we'll pay.
One of these is yours, Skeff. So Skeff will be there as well. So.
You are very welcome. We don't pretend to be Scotty experts, but we call ourselves that, I guess. So.
We did sleep in a Holiday Inn last night.
Hang on.
What? Yeah. My name is what?
I wish it said that. What? My name is.
I might have to write down there. Chica. Yeah.
I like this. Can we sing that? Is that one we can sing?
I don't think so. That's why I was singing it so off key and so bad, so poorly that I don't
It
think that
won't pick
they'll.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, the algorithm's not gonna. They'd be ashamed to try to kick us off for that
Mm.
because yeah. But
I think
anyway,
any reason to get us off YouTube, they'll take. So
it's trying fighting the man. That's what we're up
yeah.
here. Rage against the machine. All right. We have what? How long are we? We're 20 minutes in and haven't brought up the map yet. So we got through
It's
Thursday. We got through Thursday.
yeah.
We got
Yeah.
our dinner. We got our mystery
Yes,
sketches.
the dinner Thursday, and then so what I'm about to show. So I went through. This is my personal map that I'm about to show. So again, this is something I started doing like 3 years ago. My name is less handsome, Dustin.
No, that's ironically, maybe ironically.
Ironically, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I started this 3 years ago where because again, I got Photoshop and everything. It's like I like printing my maps 11 by 17. But rather than like writing and trying, because my writing is horrible and everything, like I'm like, why not just do it all in Photoshop? Why not do it way more professionally, if you will? So well, I guess again, I don't have to. I can just, or can I still? No, I can't zoom in that way. We're professionals. Don't try this at home.
No. Nobody expects more from us.
Hello,
Tyler.
Keith.
They know what they're getting when they tune in.
I know exactly. So this is my wonderful. That didn't do anything. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it did full screen. So I took the map and I split it in half so that way it could fit on 11 by 17. And then I did this. I took my MegaCon map that I did this year and then I upped it a little bit more. I plussed it. So, that's. I was gonna say you got it first before I did.
Yeah, that made my eyes water up like Puss in Boots.
Heart, yeah,
like I got like really yeah.
We have one fan.
He's not a fan. He just likes.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. All right, I'm sorry.
Let's not go crazy.
That's too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I like it. It's all right.
Well, hello, Skeff son. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's a cool viewer there.
Absolutely.
So I've got my key. I've got good buddies marked, and then I've got pickups marked to pick up, anything that I bought pre-show, commission, prints, anything like that. So I listed out all the people I wanted to see here in the top left. You can't see my mouse, can you? That's weird. I thought
no. I can't see. It just shows what's views.
That's fine. That's not a problem. I'll zoom in. So I've circled. There we go. I've circled in too, so that way, because this stuff doesn't print well. So I'll blow myself up here real quickly. So,
okay.
So I've got my portfolio. I've got my blue matches, my bags. That's it. I can show off the Good Buddy stickers. So this is one of the stickers. We got our Good Buddy comic sticker there. So
yep.
It looks and feels great. It's nice and glossy there. So.
So everybody on the screen that's showing the Good Buddies tag there will be getting one of these, including Skeff.
Yes, Skeff. Yeah, Skeff will get one. He's a good buddy. So I print it out. So I've got it here. I like to just stick it right there in the front. So this way I can just open it up quickly. And I can just grab a quick look at whatever I need. And then I can flip this down. And on the other side is the other map. And then I also have my fancy handy dandy panels and programming, which I'll get to. But one of the things I'm looking forward to this year is I'm borrowing a whiteboard marker from my sister-in-law to be able to like mark and cross off things. And in that way I can just wipe it off after the fact. So I think that'll be really nice because especially for keeping track of all the good buddies we've given stickers to and all that kind of stuff. I guess we have bananas in the house. I'm not going to go grab a banana.
No.
And show it off.
You see Scaff's comment here. I love that you were so deep in this beautiful presentation that you're doing.
Armpit parts so unique.
It's like at the pacing at the bottom of these beautiful maps you got.
If there was a way I would describe our show, 100% armpit farts. Because it's like one of the things where it's like it's funny at first and then it just kind of drags on. You're like, okay, like it was funny the first time. Now we're on hour 4, and it's like, can we just
Seth MacFarlane humor, where he tells a joke and then he tells it till it's dead, and then he keeps on telling it, and then brings it back.
This is a side tangent. I split Seth MacFarlane humor between a show like Family Guy and then a show like The Orville, because The Orville is more tasteful to me. Not that it is. I mean, it's still just Seth MacFarlane humor, but it's like it's got I don't know. I don't know it's just I like The Orville. The Orville's a great show. If you haven't watched The Orville, watch The Orville. I'm sad it's done. It's done now, so you can go watch all of it. Anyways, my map. So I've got.
Real quick, while we're at Scotty up there, Doc had a quick question. Will Scotty have original art with him, and how much they typically do you accept cash and card? Well, Skeff will be the main man here that will help Scotty. So he will have portfolios with him.
Yeah, there'll be original art. I mean, it's tough to say. It's anywhere from like baseline, like 500 plus up, there's piece. Again, it just kind of varies, the bigger the piece or the more detailed and stuff, but they do a good job of bringing a variety of stuff. Yes, we accept human money.
Thank goodness. Those Trob bucks will not be.
If I have, hang on, I'm going to get this.
But as Tyler said, I wouldn't expect anything under 500, but the prices will just kind of go above there. But it's Scotty art. He doesn't draw, it shows. So this is your opportunity to get something absolutely wonderful.
Do you accept Imperial credits, Skeff? I've got some Imperial credits here. Or if you prefer, I have some New Republic credits, if that's more your fancy. So
New Republic, you lost me at first.
Yeah, Mandalorian used these, so they weren't touched by the Mandalorian, but he did use ones that look just like these. So
good buddy bucks, which will be available next year for Heroes.
That's the discount. That's the discount code we'll give out. Actually, is really good. Good buddy bucks.
Yeah. I like it.
Dang it, I don't have the calamari flan. That's so annoying. I still need to get those, and I still need to get Republic credits. Not New Republic, but Republic.
As the Lansmore said, it's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife.
Exactly. No, Miguel never did send me 3D printed V-Bucks. I think he said he was going to, and then he never did. So,
all right. So we see Scotty. Yeah. We see Scotty's booth has moved from last year.
It's in the corner. Very smart. Yeah, it's in the corner. They've got this cleared too. You can't see what I'm looking at. Oh, there it is. There you can.
Yeah, it looks good.
They got this cleared there, so that good spot for them.
Right by the elephant door. There'll be plenty of space.
There'll be a line wrapped around that way. Can we gamble our good buddy bucks on arm wrestling?
Well, of course. That's one of the main
arm wrestling us. No, I'll watch you arm wrestle somebody else because I don't want my arm broken.
I think we have
all the tables. Yeah,
but that's smart. That's smart because last year and the year before, the lines have gotten so wild that they're not only crowding that center aisle, but they're also like blocking some of the artist booths. And I mean, no fault to Scotty and his team because they just show up. But whenever. From 22 to 24, I noticed I skipped a year, but from 22 to 24, I couldn't believe how much it had grown. Like the lines were just endless. So and then 25 was even worse.
Like it's still a long. They still allow a lot of people in line before capping it.
But in 2022, Walt Simonson had a table that was right in the middle, similar to where Scotty's was, and his line was so bad that by Saturday they had moved him back to the back where really the CSA and Felix tables are.
Yeah, now. The other half. The map.
He was back there on that just to free up space. But I'm glad. I like what they did. The planning that the team.
No,
did
it's a good. It's a good when you've got a long line. 'Cause you don't want to take up anybody else's. The other artists and stuff that are around the person. But moving down, we got Jay Fosgit, good buddy Jay Fosgit. So.
Can you zoom back in a little bit to
I guess that's true. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, just so we can see the names a little bit there.
Yeah, Dustin doesn't care. How many books are y'all bringing to get signed? 0.
Yeah,
just kidding. I gotta figure it out. I want to bring all my big German I Hate Fairylands again to get signed. I only brought the one last year, but I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe I do like carrying weights around the con all day. So
Tyler bought a second airplane seat for his German books of I Hate Fairyland, and Lord help us if he ever starts getting other European languages to come in.
Yeah, they just make them go big or go home. So they went big. So I don't know.
They're beautiful books. They're beautiful books.
They're nice. Gorgeous. Yeah, they really are beautiful books. And again, I remember last year he said they're making more. So I've got to keep an eye out for whenever that is.
Yeah, Walt's my Sunday plan. That's my Sunday
plan.
Oh,
your Sunday, that's it, yeah.
If I get everything done, I'm going to go there first thing Sunday morning and just wait as long as it takes if he's still sketching at that time.
Oh, you don't have to worry. Seth 100% has already said he'll be bringing his Temu I think he may even have extras to give.
If the restaurant
like
allows, if the restaurant allows, we'll be burning it in the middle of the restaurant as a sacrifice.
I don't think they'll allow that, but I could be wrong.
We won't tell them. You know, what's better.
We won't tell it, and then we just start. Yeah, we just start. Yeah,
that's ask forgiveness or permission. Which one do you
like
want
how
to do?
Dustin's like, hey, let's go to a nicer establishment, but still act like we're at Buffalo Wild Wings.
You can take the guy out of Buffalo Wild Wings, but you can't take the Buffalo Wild Wings out of the guys.
To quote Britain, to quote you, the only way out is in.
That's right. Yeah. So we're going to get the reservation canceled. I can feel it in my blood.
He'll normally sign the base. Yeah. The base is like normally like a good, because they're like
it's a good footprint for him.
It's a good big. It's there because they're solid black and they're big enough to where he can usually get a good signature out of them. So you can maybe even fit 2 if you get a broken one that multiple people sign.
A Frankenstein squirrel girl, if you will. So.
Oh no, you ordered it too late.
But you can bring your copy that I'm.
That's true, yeah, and then just keep your the regular, yeah.
So I'm sure it'll have the same quality.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. I love that book so much. It gives me so much.
Watching him go through was like the revelation, because I was like, I don't think this is real. It's like, well, no, it's totally real. It's like,
no. Some of the images are so graphic.
Yeah,
even for I Hate Fairyland, they were focusing on.
It said Spooty Jung on it, and I'm like, who is that? So,
and it was printed the day you bought it. So, Jay Foskett will be at table 588, and he will.
That's a good 588. Yeah.
He will have reproduction pages for I Hate Fairyland. You have to ask for those. Those are under the table. But the reproduction pages will be there of I Hate Fairyland 45. Yeah.
My goodness. Wow.
The Popeye issue. So I've got a couple I'm picking up from him. So
I know. I already have it packed away. I am bringing my I Hate Fairyland hat to get him to sign it, though. Because I want all the I Hate Fairyland mainstream run of artists to sign it. So it'd be him and Derek. I know, such combo. Him and Derek would be the ones who I'd want to get signed. I marked Robbie Rodriguez, co-creator of Spider-Gwen.
Really cool guy. Really cool.
He's very cool. His art's very cool, very interesting. I got 2 incredible pre-show commissions from him last year, Iron Man and Doctor Strange, watercolor stuff. Like, they were phenomenal. Beautiful. I still haven't sent my brother his Doctor Strange. It's been a year, no big deal. I'll get it to him eventually. I might just keep it.
Yeah, it's yours now.
He can visit on the weekends. Yeah.
That's right. Custody.
Not good buddy, but again, everyone on here has the potential to be a good buddy. That's what the business cards, that's what the stickers are for. That's
Did we show the cards yet?
No, we hadn't. That was where I'm gonna have to turn it.
That's what you got. Okay.
Yeah, bounce out for a second. Yeah.
We'll show them later. We don't want to get them too excited.
We got Jared in the house now. Jared,
oh gosh.
It's so funny because it's like last year I was like, oh, I'm excited to see artists and people, and it's weird when somebody's like, hey, I'm excited to see you. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like we're the pleasure's all ours. It really
it's on
is.
This side of the table. So.
It's going to be really cool to have so many good. Again, I'll zoom out, but there's so many good buddies who will be at this show. So it'll be really fun to get to see everybody again in person, because it's like we've seen them in person, and then we had them on the show, and then now we'll see them in person again. So it's just different. It's a different. It's a it's a cookie. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at here.
Yeah, there's a lot. Jared, we hadn't made it over to your table. We're working our way over. There's
oh my goodness,
so many great and
I'll just say I've got you marked. There you are. So I've got pickup and good buddy marked for you. So
I have more pieces coming from Jared this year than any other artist. So I'm very excited to get all those. So
and I guess I feel bad. I should have circled artist bullpen is a good buddy. Like just this whole section is a good. I've also got Ricardo Lopez Ortiz, who I'm picking up something from for the first time. I'm super excited. His artwork, again, when I find somebody and I'm just floored, I'm like, man, I can't wait to get a piece from this person. So looking forward to that for sure.
And while we're speaking about artist bullpen, our good buddy Morgan Beam, who's not going to be there this year, but they did say they will have her art there. So make sure.
I'm excited. I want to go see that stuff. Yeah, in person. I'm excited to see. I'm hoping for some Author Immortal, that kind of stuff. Some of those, maybe one of those covers you were looking at, Dustin.
Yeah, I've still got it in my card. I've got to finalize that one. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Heroes maybe delay it a week or two, but yeah, I will be
Yeah,
getting that
but
cover. So
it'll be fine. Yeah.
yeah,
So Mike Mayhack, good buddy, we had it on the show.
and he
Got
also has
that,
announced some really cool stuff that's coming out.
he has, yeah,
He's
he's
got
got
some
a bundle of his books, and if you get the
the
bundle, yeah, the
Cleopatra bundle.
Cleopatra, it'll come with the sketch. He's only got what was it, I think 5 bundles available, or at least
I
5
can't remember what he
sketches.
said. Yeah, and yeah, he said the first person that
Yeah,
gets there gets the larger scale sketch,
yeah,
and then the rest of them are. But they're all beautiful pieces. Mike
yeah.
is such a talent. So
Oh yeah,
definitely,
his auction, because that's the thing too, is like we haven't really talked about like auction pieces. Like people have been posting their auction piece stuff, which is always
yeah,
super exciting to see. His She-Hulk was really awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing, again, so many good buddies up on the wall, but just like really cool pieces. The auction's always a really fun time.
yeah. I
You
would like to.
can. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'd like to find a way to tape the auction and put it as a bonus episode for our
Mm,
channel. So we may have to do that one year in the future and talk about it.
yeah.
But I wish people could see how much fun that was and see
I would
like
say
what all
even if
goes
we got
into
there
it.
early, we could at least do a walkthrough of the art. Maybe not
I
the
think that's a
auction, because
good
that would be a
idea.
little
I
bit
like that.
easier than to show just all the art and let
Yeah,
people get.
the auction's very
There's
loud
so
too.
much.
So
Yeah, the auction's really loud. It gets really boisterous. So
you
you
just
can
yeah,
get
go on,
pre-con items. So it's, mainly it's just following the artist. So artists will normally post like, hey, your artist or the representatives will post, hey, pre-show commissions are available. Reach out to us in the DM. Some have websites you can purchase, like Artist Bullpen. They announced the commissions were open for their artist, and you could go to their website, pick an artist, pick
hmm
the size you wanted, and you type in what you wanted. You could pay for it beforehand. You can do like a payment plan if that helps too. And then that gets sent to them, and then they have it on their books of like, hey, I've got this commission I'm going to be doing, and then that way you then go and you pick it up and grab it from them. So
yeah, the I know Felix, he usually releases one or two of his
yeah.
artists. He sends an email out if you're signed up for his newsletter.
Mm-hmm.
Comic Sketch Art has sent out emails if you're signed up for their
Yep.
newsletters. Central Sequential, they have a page that's dedicated to commissions that you can either do melloways or commissions for different cons that are coming up.
Yep.
Like we said, the Artist Bullpen, I
Same
think
with
their
them. They've
list
got their
closed on the
commissions,
8th.
yeah,
So
that are
yeah,
open
so
currently. So
yeah, I think Four Cs does something similar with the artists they represent too.
yeah.
So you follow all these different artist reps. That's usually the best way to set up cons, or just emailing, or messaging an artist directly and ask them
I
if
would
they are,
say,
and they can
the
direct
people
you.
who aren't represented, they'll just be like, hey, my commissions are open. Reach out to me, such and such way, and we can get something started. So, and even if they maybe don't, you can at
Yeah,
least kind of reach out to them and chat. So,
I knew it was a mistake. Caveman Dustin. It was like,
well, here I'm gonna let him in, and then I'm gonna go grab
okay,
my stuff. So I'm turning my.
let's oh, he's in rare form today.
Hi, buddy. Hello.
What is up?
How you doing,
Oh
sir?
man, Tyler left. Oh, he completely left.
Did he really?
Wasn't
Did I scare him away?
Yeah, he was not prepared for this apparently.
He had to
just
go.
trying to. Yeah. He's got to go put his brown pants on now. But anyway,
Oh, my brown pants.
how's it going, Scaff? Are you ready for the con? You got everything packed up?
Yes. We'll go with yes.
Okay, that's the
We're gonna
long and
go
short
with
answer. Yeah, so,
Like this will be just a short little cameo because I'm like I need like so I'm leaving tomorrow morning bright and early, so it's like got if you want to get a banana, yes,
there,
one banana please.
I love
So
it. Good ones.
but yeah, so no, bright and early tomorrow morning. So a few more things, but just wanted to hop on and say hello to you fools and
No, we're
excited, nervous,
Yeah.
always nervous, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
We appreciate because you're gonna be a very busy person per usual this week.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I better be.
You'll at least get.
so-
I'm glad you joined because I'm not going to show you exactly what this is, but this is a little gift I have for you. that I'll be bringing. So it's just, I'm going to hold it back. You can't really see. It's.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I can't see it either.
All right.
I don't know what it is either.
What it is, Dustin? It's a rock. He's gonna throw it in my face to knock me out, and he's gonna run away with the art.
I like their messaging. I was like,
the Ocean's 11 style.
There's no way that I would get away with taking like I imagine it's one of those things like you touch somebody's book and leave, and like all the artists just like turn and look at that person like a zombie movie, and it's like, no, you're done for. You're gone.
Yes, Scaff no doubt has a stun gun on him. I'm pretty sure that if you get
right here,
out of his beard. I was going to say just comes out of his beard parts and stun gun comes out.
Left one of iron and the right one of steel. If the left one don't get you, the right one will.
100%.
There we go.
100%. 100%. But no, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun to see all the humans. That'll be crazy awesome. And then I'm interested though. I'm curious. Like, I assume you both are there to get all the art. So I guess I'll look through the binders and see what's in there first.
Well, that's one of the things we asked you because you came to the dinner. The wonderful Buffalo Wild Wings extravaganza last year.
Hot trash.
Wonderful.
But you had such good insight on the art that was there. So we expect nothing less.
Mine like a steel trap. I was like, man, how do you even remember like all these pieces and prices and all this stuff? Yeah.
He was spitting them out like faster than an auctioneer. It was a beautiful.
It was because we were asking as fast as an auctioneer. So
true. It is
Russell
true.
Crowe had nothing on him. So it was
zero things. Are you not entertained?
That's right. One of the cool things about you getting to see the art and do all this because Megan, someone had asked Megan about like the pre-show signings for people that had like 100 books, or not. I said ask Megan. She'd asked Stupid Fresh Mess, and Stupid Fresh Mess had responded in the group that the limit had bumped up to 500 books this year, and that it had already sold out in April.
Holy cow!
It's like there are so many people. So you think about there's a lot of books that Scotty's going to have signed before anybody ever sees them on the floor.
Facts.
Yeah. So that's incredible. That is an incredible number.
They'll see him on the floor just at a different.
Or coming to a webcam near you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so, hey, when is your show? Can we do a plug for your show?
Oh yeah.
Have you got a date scheduled for?
I'll probably do one maybe Friday night or Saturday night. That's about it. Something easy, something small, nothing crazy.
Okay, but everybody knows where Scaff's at on whatnot.
Yeah, it's just around.
So definitely check it out and support him. He's gonna have some really cool stuff.
Please.
I'm gonna need this will be important information for you guys though. I'm gonna need to ask Megan how we want to handle because here's what I think is gonna happen, right? Show on Thursday. It's gonna be show's Friday. It starts Friday. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Send snacks and H2O. So Friday morning it starts. And I assume there's going to be a line before the show floor even opens. I need to ask her the day before, what is going to be the etiquette on people who just want to look at art and not get autographs? Do you also need to stand in line?
Yeah, because that was one thing last year. Because I didn't want to like get in the way. It's like one of those things where it's like I just want to see the art. Yeah, I'm not
right. And I was like, I wonder if there's people in line.
The Milk Splash page.
Seth is
yes. Yeah.
He's only asking because I want it. That's the only reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all like the splash like where it's just like milk.
Yes.
Yeah, just
that's
the milk.
Like yes.
Yeah.
Basically Homelander's favorite page in existence. Yes, that's the
my favorite. That's why I want it. I'm a big milk guy. I love milk, and I was like, I have to own this page.
Does a body good.
It does something good. But yeah, so I'm gonna ask. I'm just curious, like, because I knew the people that just I don't like you guys are there for the art. I just want to make sure, like, are there people who's standing in line who also just want to look at the art? So I just gotta figure out if there's gonna be like a proper way to do. Because then they'll have like a giant, like, you know how many tables we have? We have all the tables.
Yeah,
we have like 7 or 8 tables. We have like the whole corner apparently.
Those back 4 are your alls as well for just kind of overflow.
For the nerds to go over there and get their books sorted. So we're gonna have that whole section.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Man,
I always feel like a goober in front of Scotty's booth trying to like stuff everything back in. It's like
now here's the trick though. I guess we got to figure out if the line's gonna like is Scotty is he gonna be signing at 85? Or is he signing at 83? Which way are we going to have the line? It's going to go back and over? Yeah. Or are we going to go? I'm pretty sure we're not going to be shooting across. I'm pretty sure the line's going to go. I'm sure the line's going to actually go behind. I don't know. I assume it's going to go back that way. I guess I'll find out tomorrow.
In 2022, Scotty signed on the right hand side. like opposite of what he
Right
did
here,
in
you're
24
saying,
and
or
25.
Yeah.
Like what
because
we're
last year
85.
he was at 83. Yeah.
Well, what they
And
did
he
back
just went
then,
straight down.
but in 2022, whenever the first year I went, the line wasn't nearly what it was. But they had like a group of tables set up right next to the concession area.
Yeah.
And people were, and the line was like went to the end of those tables, but that's where it kind of ended. And then Scotty was at the like where 85's at. He was signing at the end of that.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of flipped.
We need
over
a
the
graph
last
of
2
this,
years.
like left versus right. Like we need.
Right.
I need a
It's
graph
hard
of
to.
all this.
So basically, I'll probably make
I like
I'll probably make a post. Probably once I get done with setup, I'll probably make a post and like post on my Instagram so people could get an idea. Because I first thing in the morning, people are going to be like, "Where do I stand?" And I'm like, "Well, you need to stand over yonder," and then tell everyone like, "Stand over yonder." Oh, you know what I mean? So just like, I don't know why I have a weird feeling this is going to be busier than last year.
It's a big year. This
is the biggest. Yeah. People are saying this is the biggest year since 2006. I don't know what happened in 2006, but they're saying 20 years. This is the biggest show that has happened there.
I mean, I created a list of like artists I would like to see at the show, and I'm just like, that's too many people. I already have too many people on my list. I was like, I'm not gonna get to half these humans.
I got through the letter M, and I was like, oh, I've got way too much highlighting already.
I did. I was like, so many things on my list, and I'm just like, this is absurd. Don't let vendors stand before VIP hours start. That's up, Seth. That's up. I gotta check with the boss lady. No line for art. You just want a fucking mosh pit. Language. I apologize. You just want a mosh pit by the art.
Seth is just like, I want a spot reserved with my name on it. I want to be first in line.
I get what he's saying. He's saying no line for like people signing comics. He just wants a line, the art.
Like art's off to the side. Yeah.
He just wants to be first.
Yeah.
Never mind. I didn't get what he was saying. I didn't get what he was saying. Never mind.
Anything, he's honest.
So. Oh, I gotta help Seth. I gotta help you get a Jorge piece this year. I gotta help Seth get a Jorge Corona sketch.
Yes,
because he messaged me after like you guys got it to me first, and I was like, God dang it, Seth. So I have to. Seth, I'll reach out to Jorge. We'll get you a Jorge piece this year.
I love it.
I can definitely do that for you.
Yeah, Seth don't know. We got pieces. I don't think so.
We were gonna surprise him at the
show. So there we go. Let's blow him up for a second.
So it's like, wait, hold on. Let's have.
Wait, this is not.
Do you want to see them?
No, let's let that be a surprise. Tyler may want to.
Show him.
Okay. Wow, our Heroes preview has derailed into a
It's in my backpack already.
Yeah, I love this. This is great. Oh.
I told my wife it would be
I'm
a short show tonight. So
look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
He does. Gosh, he's so good. It's just so insane.
Ooh la la.
Did you get to watch him do any of these or your?
No, I was working.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, I'd be curious. Like it's just it's.
Yes, I charge for photos. I just read
that is so amazing.
Yes, it's great.
Did you gave him the 3, and because he obviously chose that one because it's always one of those things. I'm always curious which ones people will choose.
Yeah. No, him and I we became like best friends because we bonded over we bonded over our love of anime and manga. Yeah. And you're like he halfway through the show he's like, Skeff, do we just become friends? I'm like, I think so, Jorge. I think we did. I think this is what happens. And then I met the missus, and then we hit it off. And I'm like, this is lovely. This is lovely. So they were really good humans.
Yeah, Morgan was great. She was on the show. We were like, man, again
last week.
Yeah, she's awesome. So. And then I had to yell at Jorge because things were happening at the table. I'm like, Jorge, just shut up. Let me talk. People trying to get Jorge to sign all these books. I'm like, Jorge, you need to charge more for these things.
Just hold on there. Yeah.
Jorge, shut up. Let me do the talking.
Well, that's why I knew after seeing your Dada Down, I was like, all right, anime seems like a good bet for him. So yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad because again, it seems to be more and more artists I'm finding who are into like anime characters, which is good because that's it. I'd love to see more of that stuff. So that's so good.
Dustin, you want to? Dustin, yours is behind here.
Yeah, let's flip it.
You sure?
Yeah. I got it. We're
oh.
Go.
Hate the way it focuses.
That's all we got, folks. Yeah. Dungeon Crawler Carl. So.
Oh man, that is so good.
Yeah.
I just the way he and I love like man the detail on like the bandana around his neck and the hair.
Yeah, all of the stuff that he's gathered and he put on there. I mean, I don't know if Jorge's actually read the book or listened to it.
I'm not sure.
But
I'd be curious.
He could have fooled me. Could have fooled me because he did such a great job.
I mean, yeah, he just crushed the boxers, the big heart. I was like, that's so good. It's so perfect.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott, for doing that.
Yeah, we seriously cannot think. I was like, no way, this isn't actually happening.
You don't you how dare you underestimate the ability that I have? How
it wasn't
dare
your ability. It was like, no, we're not deserving of this. Like we don't. I'll wait and get this in person. Like,
oh yeah, for the other show Jorge's gonna do this year.
I know that's
none.
He's so elusive. I'm like, I kept joking with Dustin. I should have flown out because my company's in Denver. So I was like, I need to go there.
So good. You got your piece? You got your piece to show everybody?
Yeah, I got my pieces in my binder already. I'll grab.
Yeah, we'll make sure and highlight that as well. But
as soon as I saw his, I was here I can.
Oh yeah, no.
He's coming back, but
yeah, I was just going to kind of scroll over to.
Nope, wrong one.
Oh.
What do we have here? Oh, flips out to reveal a business card. We got these tiny little business cards that have QR codes on them. Has our name, has our email, has our handle, and then they're like our little corner boxes. So I thought that'd be fun. They come with these. Well, they didn't come with. They had to buy it separate. But I like Moo. I've used Moo before. They've got these fun little mini cards. So you can put them in these tiny little holders and bring them around. And
we are legit, folks. We are legit.
Oh, 100% legit.
Round ones. I got round business cards.
Too legit to quit.
So
that's right.
Same deal. QR codes, got our name on it and everything. So these are Vistaprint. Tried out a few places just for funsies. So
yeah, I love Seth's comment.
You should have, yeah.
But yeah, Seth, I'll talk to Jorge, see if I can get you hooked up this year, buddy.
I would love to see him come to Heroes. That'd be so good.
Okay, Don to Don.
Let's do this piece. Down to Don. I still need to start it. It's so cool.
So just the two main characters.
Thank you.
So Momo and Okaroon in his turbo form.
That's so awesome.
Good. I don't even know this story, but just looking at the art, it's incredible. It makes me want to watch it just from seeing this.
Oh yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. But I was stoked. Yeah, two characters, and he definitely went hard in the paint. So I was like so stoked.
Yeah, that one and the Luffy Zelda too. I was like, man, these are some awesome commissions. He's
did you notice that the Jorge the Luffy Zelda was the same pose as this?
Yeah,
after
Jorge? So that's what he meant by the after.
So the guy that requested the Zelda Luffy, like I knew him. I said, Jorge, you should draw it the same way as this one. I said after yourself. He's like,
I love that.
That's a great idea.
That's a good one.
I thought it was like he drew one character and then added the second. That makes more sense than doing it.
Yeah, so mine was first, and then I showed my buddy. I was like, "How do you like your homage to my original?"
It's a fun piece. I mean, it's like you can see both those and be like, they're great. Well, congratulations. That's awesome.
I showed it earlier because it's fitting because I was waiting until like we got our pieces from you, but I went to Disney and they had gachapon. They have gachapon machines in Epcot now, and so they had Don to Don ones. And so I got you a mini. So like it was just random. It's just random which one you get. So I got the main guy. So I was like,
love it.
Cool. So like, perfect. I was like, that's
Ken Takakura. The piece after me 20. That's correct. Yeah, after me 20. That's so funny.
He's right.
Oh, that's adorable.
Just a little thank you, but
we don't want to keep you on here too long, Skiff.
No, go ahead. I got a timer. I got like 15, 20 minutes left.
Okay, as we look at the map, I wanted to can we scroll down a little bit here and see? I want to hit some of these other points and see if where Skiff's heading to. Where in the world is Skiff?
Oh yeah, do you want me here? I can kind of.
Yeah, so you can throw a dart at it. Where you wanting to head, Skiff? Where are you going? What are your game plans for the con?
Well, priority number one, make Scotty happy. That's number one.
Well, that's a foregone conclusion.
But there's you guys know Josh Middleton?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah.
You know how right? Like he comes to the States like once or twice a year. He lives in Japan. So I've always liked to try to get a doodle. I've never gotten a doodle from him. I was like, that would be I'd like to make an attempt at the doodle for him.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
I will tell you this, Skeff. I've been emailing him, and because for the last, since I think 3 or 4 years ago, I tried to get on there, and he hasn't had time to sketch any of the shows he's been at. Like he's taken,
that's not true.
Well, let me say the HeroesCon, because he took a long list and then he told me at the end of it, he's like, I just haven't had time. There's a few pieces I've got finished that I brought.
Right. He'll do a couple. He's slow.
Yeah. This year he said he's going to try to do quicker sketches.
Oh, well then I will pass.
Okay.
I'm sure I don't know
if that got your interest or like
maybe. I don't know. I shouldn't buy any art. But that was one piece where I'm always just like, a Middleton piece would be nice.
Yeah, well, I've seen other cons that he's went to, like New York. I can't. This is New York or something, where he did a Catwoman, did a few other pieces.
San Diego, I think he did one.
Was it San Diego?
Yeah.
I thought,
okay, San Diego.
Cons. But I've never seen him sketch at Heroes though.
No, yeah, San Diego. He because I saw him in San Diego, but I caught him like day 2 at the end of it, where he was already like, I'm late, aren't I? He's like, yeah, and I was like, this San Diego Comic-Con will be the death of me. And then Jerome Pena, I have a doodle from him waiting for me at HeroesCon that I got when I was in Motor City. Shout out to Quan. Appreciate you, Quan, for being awesome.
That's cool.
And so Jerome Pena, it's just a Spider-Verse Gwen. Nothing. Just a little headshot.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming in, and then I was gonna bug Eric Powell and see a doodle, because he doesn't do. So he goes to San Diego every year. He doesn't draw at San Diego. So like one of these shows like C2E2, he took a list. I missed it, and that was like 2 years ago. So I really like a series. No one's probably ever heard of it, but the what was it, the Hillbilly? It was just it's called Hillbilly.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever read that? Eric Powell?
Yeah, I've got the comic. Yeah, so
I really enjoyed it, and so like I've always wanted to get like
yeah. Most people know him for the Goon, but yeah, Hillbilly.
This is true. This is true. But I enjoyed the Hillbilly thing, so I've always wanted to get. So Eric Powell, and then there's there's a new Japanese artist that's gonna be hanging out with Ryan Benjamin. It's like Sona. I don't know. I forgot the name, but it looks like really cool anime manga style art. So
cool.
But then a whole giant list of people try to get autographs from. So we will see.
I need to get more artists from you, because you're more into the stuff that I am, like and Seth is too. Seth's been really good about the people from overseas and stuff who come, because I'm so bad about tracking people or knowing about artists. But because I'm the same. Like I love more. I mean, that's why I got Ricardo Ortiz. His
I have a sketch of his.
Yeah, I'm doing. Well, I guess I did an Aizawa with him as well, because again, Aizawa is my favorite character. So I was like, I'd love to see what he'll do with that. So yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah, that kind of stuff has just always been more up my alley. So
is Seth referring Shogo Aoki? Is that the one that Skeff's talking about, or is that one that he's interested in?
No, that's somebody else. But no, I gotta look it up. I have it written down somewhere. But if someone's be hanging out with Ryan Benjamin, I'm just like, I got to figure out where this person is. They're just really cool to do like manga style art.
Yeah, you're right, Jerry, about the DNX covers. That's going to be a chore.
It's going to be tough.
Here, Tyler, this will be a good example of what you should be getting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very cool. That's awesome. Yeah, his stuff is just so dynamic, and like, the stuff where he does,
and the face is great.
I can't tell, or is it just a gradient he did?
Oh, this is screen tone.
It is, yeah. The stuff he does with screen tones is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, the face, like you said, he's just he nails that like more 90s style anime stuff.
This was just a random get from like three Fan Expo Canadas ago.
Oh, really?
I'm just walking around, and like I think it was cheap. I think it was like 250 Canadian.
Yeah. Oh,
wow. I'm just like,
that's really
good. Yeah. Where I was like, you draw cool shit. Do you like the series?
Yeah.
That's manga. Oh,
that's nice. Manga Spider-Man. I mean, that's some of the best stuff. That's the stuff, and that's how I found the guy who did Sunder, the one who did the I Ate Fairyland fan piece with his Sunder comic, his own original comic. And I was just like, ooh, what is that? And I even showed Scotty, because I was like, dude, this guy's art is really cool. You should check it out. So that stuff is some of the best to kind of stumble upon. I mean, that's what I like too, is like I'll have, you know, the people I have listed here are ones I want to stop by, but like I didn't do last year. I did what Dustin did. I went through every single person, looked at their Instagram, followed a lot of people, got pre-show commissions. I mean, that's how that's how I found Jamie's stuff, like how I got his. Like, there's just too many artists, especially this year. So I was just like, all right, I'll mark people, but then there's going to be a ton that I'm sure I'm just going to stop and find on my own. So
I'll type it into the chat. It's just like, I mean, I think it's a she. She does like that very kind of like classic cheesecake manga style.
Yeah, I need to get some more One Piece. I don't have any One Piece.
She'd probably do a great boa.
Oh my gosh, boa, yeah,
boa would be great boa.
I was gonna say I do have Scotty's Luffy that he drew, which I was so happy that I was able to grab that one. So
soon.
I typed it into the chat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what Seth just said. Yeah.
Shout out to Seth.
He's on it. So
yeah. So because I reached out to apparently Ryan Benjamin was at my local comic show. I hosted that Whatnot show for him.
Really?
Yeah, and so he had a good time. So he was like, "What's your handler name?" So I'm like, "Yoshi." I'm like, "Oh, it's the same person that handles the other person."
Yeah,
very cool.
That's awesome. That's super cool. I mean, that's gotta be gotta be the most fun, is just getting to talk with everybody, and I mean that's what's so fun about these conventions. Like, there's just so much talent and so many just interesting people to talk with. So
it is true. I think personally, the most intriguing thing for me at these shows is seeing you fanatics at the shows, and you're the reason why these shows exist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Seth and his fake Temu books, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just like you got like it's just like seeing the fan become the fanatic, but in like a positive way. Like it is awesome. Like, it's a really cool thing to see, and like that's the part of the seeing how it's made, kind of from like me being on both ends of the aisle perspective, where like I remember 2 HeroesCons ago just standing in line waiting for Scotty autographs, and he had no idea who I was at all. Like, I didn't matter at all in the world of things.
Yeah.
And that's so funny. Yeah.
And then in Denver, now I'm like, who's the big boy? And Scotty goes, I'm a big boy. And I'm part of doing that. Like, it was just a running gag we had all weekend in Denver. Where like I think he's like, he puts his pants on. I'm like, he gets dressed by himself. I'm like, that's right. Who's a big boy? And he goes, I'm a big boy.
Oh gosh, I would not be going up and saying that, because I'm sure he'd be like, what? Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah. You gotta be scared.
I already got told off by Megan Ladd that I wasn't allowed to come back, so I'm like, I don't want to press.
He hit the quota. Yeah, 15 times through line is pretty long.
It wasn't.
Hey, listen. There's another guy named. There's a couple of the dealers that went through the line, I think like 5 times. You'll be fine, buddy. I will allow it.
Tyler did. I was just joking. It wasn't 15. It was like
Megan. I was like, all right, I'm getting. I was like, all right, fine. I'm going away. I'm not coming back.
Oh, poor Seth.
Yeah.
You'll get
so next
Seth,
year,
buddy.
I guess before you do have to, I'm trying to, I don't want to keep you, like I said,
You're
but
good,
I want to get this out there.
I'm a big boy, Dustin. I'm a big boy.
I'm worried about you.
I'm a big boy.
If I don't get this question out before you go, I'm worried that's like I'll never ask. Next year when we do our panel, will you come on our panel at Heroes?
That's our panel? Like legitimate panel?
Comics, yeah.
Not doing a panel?
This is make.
Are you doing a panel this year?
That's my goal. That's my goal.
Are you willing? This is news to me. Are you willing this to?
Okay.
I joked about it. I joked about it a couple of months ago. So
now listen,
Good Buddy Comics panel. Come on,
I will happily. But you got to be prepared though. We're going to be talking to nobody in that room, right?
Yeah.
You're okay with this, right?
We do it every Wednesday night.
Yeah, we don't talk to anybody.
Yeah, but listen, this is the convention's dime. Like, they want people, they want butts and seats. We better give something away. We better give away something.
Yeah, we've got a custom Dustin Skeletor print that he'll be making.
That's right.
Oh, right. There we go. Right, a homage. A homage.
After Scotty, there we go. Yeah,
we'll promise Scotty art when they show up. I'll be like, "Well, sorry, Scotty couldn't make it. These are what we got." So
yeah, I said Scotty art, not Scotty. Yeah,
they're the sorry Scotties.
Yeah,
sorry Scooties,
not Scotty art. But no, this is our long-term plan, because we have now accumulated enough good buddies that I don't think they're good buddy enough to come to a panel. But we're working on it.
Okay.
I think if Derek came down, if we got Derek to come down from Canada, we could get him to sit in on the panel.
Yeah, but he's not going to come down on stage anytime soon, though.
Yeah,
he's not. But
we're aware of this.
We are working on it. And hey, presenting doctor says he will be there. He will be at the panel. So,
all right.
So, Seth will be like, I'm not going to be there. There's something else going on with that.
I have more important thing to do. I can watch these guys for free in my pants at home.
Yeah, Scott Snyder needs me to go hang out with him and do something. I'm not going to go hang out with these two dorks. So
Scott will be busy. He'll be fine.
So you got to dream big. You got to shoot big. And
I appreciate. I think it's awesome. I think if you guys do a panel, I will happily be at that panel.
All right, we got it on. I wanted to get it on recording.
For
our lawyers to deal with.
Totally. Yeah, 100%.
Our lawyer. Seth is our lawyer.
Our lawyer. Yeah, I do declare. Guess that he'd be there.
Yeah, so Seth is a lawyer. I've never asked him what kind he is, but I'm hoping he's a darn good one. So that's what we're hoping for. So, anyway, on a serious note, now the CSA, this is their first year that I've ever been that they've had a representation there.
This is correct. That's 100% correct.
I mentioned Doug. I don't think Doug's going to be there. I had asked him about that, so he said he wasn't coming. I think he had something else. So, but he said
he's going to be busy.
but that's a huge showing for them. I mean, there's a compared, maybe not compared to like a MegaCon, but compared to what they've had at HeroesCon before.
We've never had anything at HeroesCon. If there was like a CSA artist there, they were just there on their own.
Right. They were independently of CSA. Yeah. So it's the bottom section. Yeah, you know where. I don't know why I'm saying.
Look at all this mark down there. So I've got to hit up that corner. So
yeah, so there's a huge absolute Batman showing this year. I mean, why wouldn't there be?
Nick, DWJ,
Felix is there. So
I'm afraid to go down there this year. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to go anywhere near that area.
I'll put you this way, like the year before. Scroll down a little bit more on that screen for me. Is it just the creator? Oh, okay. Because I was like, I remember it just being an absolute cluster of like disappointing massive humans, and I'm just like, listen. I'm not the best line running person in the world. I've done it a couple times. Chop, let's go, people.
Yeah.
Well, Skeff, it's so crazy because you see where Nick Dragata's name's there. You see those tables that don't have names. Yeah. There were people speculating that there were other artists to be announced to fill those tables there, and it took me a good half a day to realize. No, those second overflows are for Nick Dragata and Scott Snyder's table. They are not, just like they did Scotty's table, they are not putting anybody there.
Yeah. No, because it's just massive. Because the trick is that here's the trick is like as a fellow artist, like it's cool and nice to have the other traffic, but it's also then like I like to think I know a lot of artists. Like it is artists are beautiful creatures. They're like a beautiful butterfly. They're very unique and beautiful and amazing, but it's a very tough business. So when you watch someone's line and you're just like it's sometimes it's hard and it's frustrating. You're like, people can't find, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot.
Especially the absolute Batman fans. They're just nut jobs. Absolute Batman.
In a good way. In a good way.
And a bad way. And a bad way. I'll just tell you now, this is a bad way too.
Yeah, there are good buddies, and then there are not so good buddies.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of not good buddies.
I love Absolute Batman. I love the craze that it is and stuff on it, but like I said, that's why I'm a little bit. I mean, I at least am glad I got Nick Dragata out last year. I got in his line, so I'm like, I at least got Nick, but I got
a very small stack of books, but I know enough humans. Well, I'll be able to get small stack of books.
There you go.
Down on this show.
Seth is one of those.
And all of a sudden, Seth became third in line. Oh no,
third. Kick his butt back. Hey, real quick though, did you see Daniel Warren Johnson dropping sketches that he's going to release at Heroes?
They look so. I want that Star Wars sketch so bad.
I had like tears in my eyes when I saw those. They were so good. Like, how in the world do you get to those? Because they're going to be gone.
You just don't. Yeah. You just don't get them.
There's no way.
Like, you enjoy the view. Anytime he posts sketches, I I'd pull mine out and be like, "You were better than all the other ones, buddy."
Yeah, don't you feel bad?
To you.
No inferiority complex for you. My mouth got dry really quick on that word. So inferiority.
Listen, maybe I'll get my dad to hook him up with like a golf trip or something.
Dude, yeah, boy. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, man, he's a golfing fanatic. I mean, you know what? Also, golfing's not cheap. So, like, he's drawing a lot more. Oh, he's golfing a new driver. Listen, you show a table with a brand new driver in left-handed, you're like, you may get something. I don't know what you might get, but you might get something.
Seth is hearing every word you're saying.
Right? Like, find out what the balls he uses. What is his go-to ball? And get him a brand new. Oh boy!
I didn't think about that. Get like some custom Absolute Batman.
No. Disgusting. That's a terrible idea. Let me just shut that down right now for you.
Good Buddy comic balls. Good Buddy comic balls.
Worst idea. Instant trash. Trash.
He just rolls it through his thumbs down. He's like, "That's better."
Yeah.
No, you get him like a brand new set of like Titleist, like high end, perfect. That's every golfer's best thing when they just get a whole gift.
Yeah, we're all worried about that, Jerry. Oops, I accidentally put the horses. But we haven't talked about our good buddies Brett Bean and Mel Milton, who are seated right across the aisle from each other. And they had a lovely picture at Denver of them together whenever Brett did his photo dump. So I'm sure that they'll have a lot of fun, even though Brett's probably going to be very busy. Hopefully Mills as busy, as he looked like he was at Denver. But really, Mel. And if you've seen, Mel's going to be at the dinner Thursday night. So
will he? All right, dope.
Yeah.
I'll tell him the doodle. I've been thinking he's been bugging me about getting a doodle. I'm like, fine, Mel. I'll pick a character for you.
I need to get something from Mel too. So I've just been debating what exactly to get. So
I know what I'm gonna give him 2 options, and then super easy.
That's why I like options has been my new favorite thing. I hope artists like it. So I'm like,
that's the trick though. If they don't they'll tell you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're like,
they will tell you.
Just give me what you want me to draw. I'm like, all right, cool, fine. I can.
Right. Like I know it's a job, but they will tell you. You know what I mean? Like, it's. I think it's it's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
So that takes care of.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. So you don't know. Right. You give them. And you don't know what you're gonna get. So.
Do you guys have a Sanford Green piece?
No, I
don't.
Or
James Heron piece?
I really wanted James Heron.
Recommend those 2 pieces.
I really want a Sanford Green piece.
Probably.
I mean, listen, we all love Daniel Warren Johnson. Blah, blah, blah. They're not going to get anything. But James Heron and Sanford, that might be a chance.
I think I've got a chance because I didn't think I'd have a chance even with.
I didn't think so either. Sanford was hard to. You got a piece last year from Sanford.
Yeah, 100%.
I walked by his table several times and there was no letting up. I mean, it was. Doom was so big from the release that he.
It was. That's right. Yeah, last year for the Doom and the Wolverine.
So right. Yeah. So it was so hard to get something from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on my possibility list.
Both of them. Yeah, I would love to get. I would
like to get a Guts piece from James.
That would. He would crush. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would like to get.
Yeah.
Well, I tell Tyler and Seth that the first panel that I went to of Scotty's, he was on there with I forget which writer. Gosh, it's gonna bug me anyway. But he started talking about artists like Heron, and he's like he remembers getting pieces from him, and whenever Heron would name his price, it was like way too low. And Scotty's like, I bought all of the pieces from him. It was such a good artist. And he's like, then he signed up with Felix, and people started knowing more about his art, and those prices have come up more to where they should be. So.
Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard.
Tough.
Well, let's head on up to before we have to sign.
I think that was everybody in that
on the other page. Can we scroll back because we kind of skimmed over a little bit of where Jamie's tables at?
We were Mike.
Yeah,
Dave, I also marked future good buddies because David Peterson isn't technically a good buddy, but he'll be a future good buddy. So
the NASCAR guy.
Yeah, he's going to be on the first week in July, and his commission list is open 9x12 inks for full figure for $300. So. You can get pieces from him currently, and he will be sketching limited at the show, but he's going to be bringing art He's gonna be bringing the mouse guard, the mouse guard books like the ones I got last year, where he'll be
the
doing
sketch one, yeah.
like head sketches for
And
60.
he knocks those. Those are so they look so good.
Oh yeah, they're like head sketches for 60, a full figure for 200, and then he'll do like front and back for 500, like a full scene. So for that, yeah. So very and then Jamie Jones. Oh, also Josh Lewis. We don't have him listed.
Oh,
on
thank
there,
you. I meant to. Yeah, I should have. Circled. Yeah.
But he's usually whenever we've all hung out watching Scotty paint for the live auction. Josh is there. So I've got a piece from him. I posted it in the Scotty Young Appreciation Group. It's a Lobo that I just commissioned him this week. So his prices are way too low. Make sure and go check him out. He's got $10 black and white sketch cards, $20 colored sketch cards, $100 full figure color 9x12s, and then it goes up from there. I think one Gerd he posted from I Hate Fairyland had a ton of detail, and it was only 175. So his prices are very reasonable. Go support him. And then last but not least, an Indie Island is a good buddy Jamie Jones, who is going to be there with Power Pulp, and a lot of their team is sitting there. And also Matt Sardo on Friday at 3:00 we'll be doing the Indie Comics tour, and it will start at Jamie Jones' booth. I think there's still a few spots there. He promised chicken tenders. I don't think he was being serious. So
okay. All right.
But he's I'm wavering a little bit, but yeah.
I'm not sharing. Oh, whoops! I thought I was sharing this. How do I have to stop? Yeah, I have to stop and then present the.
Oh, that's. We're learning.
There we go.
He does so much better than I would be doing.
Because I've got my fancy handy dandy
I love
panels page. Which, fun fact, I was snipping all this stuff from the PDF, and then I got really annoyed because I couldn't get the spacing accurate. So I realized they were just using Arial font. So I just typed all this stuff out again. I copied and pasted it from the PDF.
Crazy.
I was like, I want it to be perfect. So,
this is one of the panels. 4 p.m. on Saturday. They're also doing a panel. This is independent of the Indie Walk on Friday at 3, but you can see
that one is up here, which it's Jamie. I've meant to put it's Jamie Jones' booth. Forgot to add that in there. So yeah, they're fighting. Scotty's painting and cast. We're gonna have to like split our time between. Yeah. Scotty's gonna get mad again. We're not gonna be there. He's gonna be like,
he will.
He's gonna be
disappointed.
Like, no, he's not here this year.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Yeah, that's just spoken like a father figure.
Oh, that's so good. That's Friday, right? That's Friday for the live art.
Yeah,
that's Friday. What they listed. I'm hoping he'll be a few minutes late. I'm hoping keep him busy signing over there to get us like 4:00.
He's gonna want to get that done. And
hilarious. Hilarious. I'm gonna write down on my diary today. Dustin made a joke. I laughed. Today's date.
I never realized what Scotty said, but someone had mentioned Comics Den in here earlier, and they had been taping Scotty doing the painting. You actually heard Scotty and Tyler talking about me and how awful of a person I was.
100%. 100% happened. 100% happened.
I was like, he's not here. He's elsewhere. He doesn't care, Scotty.
He is at the more important person's booth.
Yes, who shall not be named. We all know who it is. So we're not gonna act like we don't know who it was.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
So that gets us to the right side of the convention center here, and Lee Weeks is one that we looked at last year, and he's another one that produces.
I like Lee. He's very nice. So.
He was an incredibly. I was not familiar with his work. Seth took us there, and I saw his prints, and I was like, I want these prints, and I really fell in love with his original character for a sci-fi idea he had, and he was talking to me about it, and he was like, I don't know if I would do it. I was like, I would 100% read whatever this is if you come out this. He's like, that's really cool. He's like, you might push me to do it. I was like, please do this. I want whatever. I want more of whatever this is. I don't know who you are, or I'm only just now discovering your art, but I was like, I want more. So yeah, I definitely want to go back to his booth. So
and Anderson Carmen is one that you visit.
Yeah, I love. He's become tradition now. I love his stuff. He's colored Scotty's sketches, which is how I found out about him. I was like, oh, I'll go check out his booth. And he's got Fear Agent, not Fear Agent. It's oh my goodness. I'm blanking on the name. It's right here.
Yeah, you mentioned it. I think you even mentioned it a week or two ago whenever we were talking. So
Fear Hunters, I think. Fear Hunters. And I loved it. I love the comic. Cool. I love the idea. So funny enough, last year I picked up the cover art for the trade. I bought that, which is really awesome. So I get a commission from him. He's the first person where I commissioned myself but as a character in his world, which was really, he was like, "You're the first person to ask me for that," and I was like, "Cool." So then
you're the first person that had the audacity to draw me. What character do you draw? Draw me.
Me.
This guy.
Skip, I don't know if you're familiar with Anderson, but he's one that a lot of Scotty's black and white daily sketches. Yeah. He's the one that provides the colors. Scotty will reference him as the colors on
very
there.
So, cool.
Yeah, so
very cool.
So I gotta show it because it's
there's not many too many times. I don't think I'd ever want anybody to draw me. So
listen, Ryan drew me, but I didn't want that.
This is me both as a fear hunter and as well as me with my fear, which is casadastrophobia. I think it's getting sucked up into the sky. That's my like biggest fear for some odd reason.
He drew you twice. That's really good.
Yeah, so he drew me there, and then this is his. This is the actual comic itself, Fear Hunter.
That's awesome. That's impressive.
For it there, so
that's awesome.
Super cool art. He's a super nice guy. I met his wife last year too. So again, one of those people I just like wasn't planning on finding, but now it's like, oh, I really look forward to seeing them every year. So.
And that's what's great about Heroes too, is there's so many different people there and artists, the independent level or the massive big 2 level.
Yeah.
You can hit up any of the booths and like you can go all 3 days and get, more bang for the buck than about any other comic con out there. So this was like,
I mean, I go to all of them. Let me give me a second. I would say that. I mean, Baltimore's close, but this one's still better than Baltimore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this one's still better than Baltimore, in my opinion.
So as we run through, of course, Essential Sequentials table, they've always got a yeah. So
Phoenix, Mark Eric again. I got my piece from OAX, and I'm like, I need more.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be looking through his binders. They're always really good about bringing tons of binders too. So
he'll probably be swamped too, though, with his absolute stuff as well. So
yeah, Jason's excited. I think he said he thinks he's gonna have a really. Oh, if you do not know, Jason's in charge of Essential Sequential.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking to Jason. But no, he's hyped. He thinks it'll be a really good weekend. Cause like I always bug him, like Arthur Adams list. He's like, you got to get there. I'm like, it's always full. Arthur.
Yeah. Well, I'd asked Jason about that too, and he's like, Finch is going to be a pure raffle that they're going to split between VIP and general admissions.
Yes,
because I'd worried about VIP getting all the spots.
I'm just giving up on the Finch concept altogether. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, Seth at OAX was the opposite. He was like, I'm the Flash. I'm the first person.
And I was right. I was holding on to his coattail, and I got a spot just by like.
That's awesome.
The two of you, yeah.
Yeah, OX is different. OX is interesting. I might have to check out OX next year.
Yes, please do.
It was an absolute blast. I cannot wait to go back.
Well, Jason about the Art Adams, because I asked him if he's going to be doing a raffle for him. He's like, no, Art just takes a list and draws whatever he wants to. So
yeah, it's true. No, this is Dustin's not kidding. So basically, if you like, he'll take like 30 total requests, but he'll go down the list and he'll just pick what he wants to draw. And normally, if you pick a higher tier, he usually picks that one. So if you throw more money at him, he'll draw your piece.
Yeah.
There we go.
So. But also, so at that table, that's a great area to go to because it's right beside Artist Bullpen table there as well. And we talked a little bit. Jared Cullum had popped by tonight and to say hey, and
he did,
wonderful human being. I love Jared and Zach and their whole team. They're great.
Such nice people.
Yeah, it's just so kind. But make sure and show them support. Jared with Usagi, Kato 84 out. It's gonna be wild. He had a great stream of traffic last year whenever we stopped by to see him, every time. But I think this year with all the Usagi fans there, it's gonna be a pretty good. Him sitting at the end table there is gonna be really good for him. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, Koi Fam, who will be on it towards the end of the last Wednesday of the month.
Another future,
So we will stop by and say hey to him as well. So go support him.
Yeah, that's my. But again, there's still tons of. I mean, look at this. This is not nearly marked up enough. So
I just know EOM.
EOM.
EOM. Oh yeah, we're no road trip. I love you. No road trip.
Come on, mate. You're in Indiana, right?
Yeah.
You drive right through Kentucky. We got 11 hours down. We could talk all the stories we could tell.
Dustin, look at me. It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me. I can't drive with anybody else. I love you so much.
You can sleep in the back. You can sleep in the back.
Okay,
I'll give you
we can make that. Like, So I'm going to. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this. I think it's posted. I don't know. I'm driving to a place next week to do a live show with someone who's kind of famous, and someone else is going with me they're like, someone else is going to help out with the show, and like, you guys can drive together. And I was like, I will murder them. No, thank you. That's a 5-hour drive. Nope. We'll not be riding together. Thank you very much. So I'm okay. Thank you. No, thank you.
Message us. Let us know who the famous person is. After
they'll be at HeroesCon. I wonder if it's posted. Let me check before say who it is.
Check and see.
Let me see.
I'm the same way. I just want music. Just give me music or a podcast. I don't want to make small talk or anything. Like just sleep. If you sleep, then we're fine.
Yeah. I'm wondering who this famous person is. This has got me intrigued now.
Nobody's reached out to us, so it can't be.
Oh, it's the absolute. It's Mark Brooks' absolute Batman drop.
Oh, okay.
Next Friday.
Wow.
June 19th.
Okay, so you could say, okay, that's a big name. That's a pretty big name right there.
So live show with Mark Brooks, and I think Snyder's going to be there.
Oh, bless your heart. You and Mark together, like how in the world? Have you got him reined in yet, or is he still?
No.
Okay. Love those shows,
Mark Brooks?
but it's
hilarious.
It's so wild, so wild.
So here's the thing about Mark Brooks is that he is a beautiful butterfly who can just do whatever he wants to do.
He's achieved that level of notoriety that he's earned it.
100%. Yeah. So Mark has been absolutely crushing it this year, which has just been, for me, very, very, very happy to see, and he's happy, which is good. So if he's happy, that's a good thing. But so in the live show, June 19th.
Can we say that? Can we say that?
Yeah, you can totally say that. Watch this. They 100% did only because they asked nicely.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have happily turned them down. Like, no, I'm good. Thank you. Go get the other guy.
Yeah,
I'm good.
We'll talk about that later.
We totally can talk about that anytime you want to.
I know we will. We're not big. We're the good buddies, so we got to keep it positive. So
all right.
Well, of course, Seth is going to say this comment here. So
Seth's like, give it to me. I have no idea what's going on, so I love this because I'm completely.
Well, then I'll tell you at dinner. I'll tell you at dinner on Thursday night.
Yeah,
if you're ready to have your beard blown off.
I got it freshly trimmed, so that's fine. Just take it.
Just falls off your face with what I'm about to tell you. So good.
I gotta hear the full story now because I'm
sure you want. I'll give you everything, buddy. My beard isn't bushy it's not full of secrets.
Well, we'll gather around, children. We'll tell.
I'm the serious of the comic book world. Instead of little birds, it's little beard hairs.
That's pretty good.
I love that. That's great. What is that? That's a scaff hair. Get it?
It's listening.
It knows.
It knows.
It is approximately 9:30 Eastern time. So by this time tomorrow, the dinner will be completed, and we'll either know if it was a success or a failure.
That's true.
So let's look forward to it.
We've made a reservation, so I feel like it's at least more of a success than what.
I mean, as long as they give you forks and knives, that's a win, right?
Or food.
Yeah, they didn't give us anything. Yeah. That was the worst dinner I've ever been to, by the way. I've been to many dinners.
Did it not?
That was the worst one.
Did it not feel like a scavenger hunt? We had to go hunt for our table. Hunt for our drinks, our food.
It felt like we were like squatters, and they didn't want us there.
It felt like we were not. Yeah, exactly. We weren't. We were like, what are we? We're just ordering food.
Can we not? Is that what we do here? We don't order food here.
We're not open. Like we close. Everybody else is enjoying their meals. I love it because it seemed like Dustin was having like the time of his life, and I was just like, man, this.
Well, Scotty did show up, so that's probably why.
It's true.
Scotty did show up.
Sweat was pouring down. That made it because I wanted to be so good. Because I wanted it to be so good when Scotty showed up, and it was like the dumpster fire. And everything's fine. Everything's fine.
He had some thoughts about that dinner.
He said a few of them, so I can imagine.
He's like, bless Dustin for thinking we could meet up at Buffalo Wild Wings and
right. Only the finest of eateries for the good buddies. Only the
Charlotte was
highest
like-
quality
Yeah,
of chicken gizzards.
Because at that point we were just Scotty, so we're like, oh, the only name we're besmirching is Scotty, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But now that it's Good Buddy, it's like, all right, well now we got to put on.
Now we're good. Now we're good.
Put on a thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be great.
We're gonna
It'll be great. Yeah.
We're great. All right.
Do we have
before
our name
sign off-
tags?
Pardon? Oh, dude.
Yeah.
We have name
You
tags?
missed the first part of the show.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I'm still. Hello, my name is Ugly Dustin.
But Dustin and I won't need because
Sharpies.
we'll have ours on our.
You have
hat.
matching embroidered hats.
Yeah, matching embroidered.
Yeah.
hats.
You guys are adorable. Never
Such
change.
winners, I love it.
Does Seth not have a matching hat as well?
No,
Well,
he didn't. He didn't.
He's
didn't make-
unofficial. He's unofficial, but we're getting.
Seth didn't
there.
get a hat?
He'll get one. They're
They were-
expensive.
They were too pricey.
Drama.
They were really expensive. So.
Well, apparently, Seth, your love has a cap, and it's $29.99.
No.
Yeah, sore subject.
Apparently, Tyler found some 90-year-old woman that sews these by hand with some ancient thread.
Oh, he charges like $87.99.
No,
Per
it was the
hour,
best-
and
it
it's like
was
it'll
the
take me 5 days. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And then you bring up the Jorge art, and then the hat's already been brought up. So yeah, Seth
yeah.
may not.
Well, I
be
mean,
up
I'll
there.
get the Jorge art. Don't worry.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had
He'll-
this
he'll be-
embroidered
he'll be
at
good.
the lids. I had this embroidered at lids.
Oh,
Did
that's
it?
tight.
Oh, that here. Hang on.
Yeah.
I almost did that. I debated it.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
lids.
What's
I think it
on
was
that?
like
Great.
Raise
yeah, it was
up.
like 3D. It was like I don't know. It was like I think it was like $35.
Wait,
They did
who's
a
on
giant,
the, who's on the
massive-
wheel?
That was
Who's
pretty
on the
much.
wheel?
I like the felt like look too.
Yeah, look at there.
Oh,
We glossed right over
look
that.
at
I mean,
that.
that was not
look
even.
at that.
I'm more worried about the art.
I'm surprised it's still there.
That's
That's
wild.
awesome.
This is
That's
old
so
too.
cool.
That's cool. Man.
Yeah, but yeah, no lids. Some fine quality.
I'll have to
Very
go.
much.
Ours aren't too bad, but they didn't. I
They
gotta
look
fix
really
it, too.
good,
Our logo
Tyler.
isn't
I'm just-
great for embroidery. Like the hand kind of got a little lost, and the colors aren't as 1-to-1 as I'd want.
That's
but-
all right. She's 87. What do you want with old Agnes?
Her
Old
eyes are what
Agatha.
they used to be.
Like
Come
the-
on.
No,
lenses,
boy, they're both
I
going that
know.
way. How are you supposed
Yeah,
to
so, I mean, it's lucky
Like
it says the right
150
letters.
left,
Come on.
right.
going this way? Are you looking at
Yeah.
it straight? I got it. It's fine.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not.
I'm not. Which one do I look at? Which eyeball do I look at?
Yeah, pick an eyeball.
Pick an
Bless her
eyeball. pick an
Bless
eye.
her heart. Yeah.
Oh, seriously, bless her heart.
Yeah,
That was
she'll
the
not
last
be
thing
able
she
to-
ever made.
Yeah, it turns out she's not gonna be able to make another one. So her expiration date has ended. So bless her.
My fingers
We love her. We love her. We put her in the business.
Front, back,
Well, now
and
your
side.
back's gonna hurt.
Yeah, we were complaining about how slow they were going to get them in time for Heroes. They probably let
So
her
they're
go.
with
They
our
probably let her-
rightist, just like
Yeah.
breaking each finger to do these things for you.
Like, this is
Yeah.
my masterpiece, my magnum opus, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this is okay. And she's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
dies of heart attack.
This is my
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
My-
So, we gave her 4 stars out of 10, so we did pretty good. She
This
got
is
more.
this is my Oppenheimer.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my Sistine Chapel. We've got this.
Seriously. Well, I guess Seth, they don't love you as much. So
Yeah.
that sucks, buddy.
That's all right. That's all right. But
Great.
let
I
me
like
ask
Scotty and
this.
Megan are
Wait.
like, where's Seth? I'm gonna be like, oh gosh,
Yeah,
everyone's asking
it's-
us for Seth says.
But
I feel
Steph,
worse.
make sure and let Scotty and Megan know that that Seth doesn't have a hat. So that
I will 100% make sure they know he is not an official good buddy. He's more of a junior,
Good
junior
boy.
buddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
there we go.
hasn't graduated to.
he's a good buddy in
100%.
training.
I'm making
Yeah.
a junior buddy hat for Seth. That's
It's got
That's
a little
amazing.
spinner wheel on it.
Junior buddy.
Yeah.
yes, the spinner wheel.
Oh,
Until you
okay.
graduate to the big boys. Who's a
That's
big boy?
hilarious.
Who's a big boy?
Bless his heart.
Junior
I'm a
buddy.
junior buddy.
Let's be honest though. If we would have told Seth the price of them, what would he have said, Tyler?
Yes, he would have said yes.
He would have
would
said
not
yes.
He
He would have said yes.
yes.
He got that
would not
lawyer
have-
money. He got that lawyer dollars.
And you
he
you
would-
told me
Lawyer up.
before the show started, you'd be willing to sell your hat for the right price. Seth will
Put
give you that
Seth
right
on the
price.
show.
And we'll change his name to Dustin. So
No
That's
junior
true.
buddies allowed on camera until they graduate to full good
you
buddies.
get to
They must
pop in for
evolve.
like 10 minutes a month. That's
No
the
junior
way-
buddies live.
Sorry, Seth. Sorry. we have to stay in a hotel room with Seth. He is going to be very angry.
He's like, I'm not paying for my room now. I'm
Yeah,
taking
this is
that money
true.
back.
This is true. Well, you
No.
can't. He can't. Junior buddies aren't allowed. So you got to be able to Yeah, you can't.
That's
Yeah.
part of the
we love Seth. We love Seth.
Oh, so much.
Yeah,
so much so.
I know we picked, but we do it because he would do the same thing to us.
Seth will be first in line to get his milk splash pages.
That's right. Oh, okay.
You're not getting my milk splash pages, Seth. You stole my I Hate Fairyland one last year, okay?
we have
that's why you lovely humans, along with like probably I think like maybe like 5 or 6 other people who are just going to be there for the art.
Yeah.
Like I know there's just going to be a horde of people for just the art.
Yeah. Because last year Seth got first dibs for some reason I can't remember, and he picked out pieces. He got one that Tyler wanted, so Tyler picked out his pieces, and he got one that I wanted. And then I picked, but there are no bad pages in the book. They're all so good.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and Dustin, you picked up a big piece last year too.
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah, you did. You picked up a big boy piece last year. I know about that.
Hold that piece.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Because I told him, I said, I'm in the will that I get this after
you.
You just after.
Yeah.
He's 10 years younger than me. So.
Well, I have not mentioned what it is. I don't want to dox you because you haven't brought up what you got, right? You never posted about it, right?
Who, me?
Yeah,
you never posted about that one, right?
No.
Okay, good call. No, some people don't. I don't remember.
I think. Well, I might have. Yeah. I think
I could have sworn maybe even like just an Insta. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think
some people like to keep their big pieces quiet. So I respect that very much.
Not me, because nobody in my life loves these pieces like I do. So I have to share them with people that appreciate them.
You
did. I thought we were talking about
sketch
something else.
No,
well, I guess but not like the Scotty group or anything. I thought it was the Scotty. Yeah.
No.
I know how some people like to move quietly. I respect that very much.
Not me. I enjoy because I like to talk about art and I like to show pieces and share pieces.
I was so mad when you I was like, "Are you serious? I'm gonna."
Well, it's one of those things too, where like it's like I bet it was never really. I'm like, it's one of those things where like, oh man, that's like someone was able to get some dibs on that bad boy. Like I love that. Like that's awesome. It's like I know how much that should have cost, and I'm just like, he doesn't do anything like that no more. Full background, all that good stuff like that. He doesn't do anything like that no more.
Oh,
that character, yeah.
Oh, we are talking about the Iron Man piece, right?
Yes, 100%.
Okay,
100%.
That's exactly. Yes,
for a character he dislikes drawing so much too. I'm like, man.
Right. And all the background.
Yes,
all the background.
That's what I thought you were getting at. And I was thinking because there was is this a commission? Because I know he's been fulfilling like.
It's a big boy.
But this was
a big boy cover. That's a big boy cover.
We're on the same page. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like of all the covers I've seen, I saw all the covers when I went there in December. I eyeballed all them covers, all the offers. Like, let me look at everything. It was amazing. But like, it's one of the ones like you both know, like getting a lot of background on those things doesn't happen very often.
It's not. No. That's one of the appeals for it. It was so
right.
It's one of my I'm biased, but it is one of my favorite covers regardless. It's such a great.
I just love him building the
perfect cover. Yeah.
I'm not a huge like Iron Man fan, but I am a huge fan of that first 30 minutes of Iron Man 1 of him building the suit and
the
like
creation of the Marvel universe.
That is my favorite thing. That's why Tyler's like black.
And I'm like, I can proudly say that I was a fan of Iron Man before I was there opening night because I was so excited because Iron Man was and is my favorite superhero. And I was like, I'm so happy that we're starting off with my hero. And then like later finding out like he really isn't that popular with people, but it only became really because of the movies. I'm like, really? But I'm such a sucker for a guy in a suit. I don't know what it is. Give me a mech suit, and I'm like, boom, instantly love that person.
No, I remember that 2008. What a crazy summer that was. That's when I first got into comics. Where I was like, oh, Iron Man movie. I like Robert Downey Jr. He's a crazy person. See how it turns out.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I mean, it looked so well done for to be like the first movie out of the gate, and you're thinking, man, they are. I didn't realize it was even a gamble until, like you said, it was like 10 years later.
Well, getting that first,
Also, Robert Downey Jr. was the gamble.
Yeah,
the insurance they had to have for him. I mean, just to.
Well, yeah, he was a train wreck.
After all the
and then he had the greatest year. Like, because remember, Sherlock Holmes came out the same summer. Sherlock Holmes came out 2008 as well, or later in that fall.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it was the same year. It was the same year.
When did he get?
No, Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes came out the same year. I thought
probably would have been like a year or two, right? After.
Yeah. When did
Sherlock Holmes was 2009, and then Tropic Thunder I think was 2008.
Yeah, because he got nominated for an Oscar for that, which is wild to think that to get nominated for an Oscar for a comedy.
So Tropic Thunder so he did Iron Man, Tropic Thunder, and then the following year was Sherlock Holmes. So they have absolute back-to-back bangers.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I've invited him to come on the show as well. I have not
Robert Downey Jr. How'd you even invite him?
Wonderful.
Who do you know, Dustin? Is he a good buddy?
He reached on Instagram.
Listen, if you know him,
Downey Jr. It's like this isn't. That's not. That's
Robert
not
Downey Jr. official fan page.
He moved Downey Jr. Yeah, it's like no.
That's so good.
Hey, have y'all seen that? My son was talking about this episode of The Simpsons that Michael Jackson was on, and Homer was so proud because he's bringing Michael Jackson for Lisa's birthday, and it was this big white guy from the mental institution that Homer had put in for wearing the pig shirt. But it was voiced by Michael
I remember
Jackson.
that. Yeah,
I was telling that to my daughter this week, and that just made me think. I'll say I'm bringing Robert Downey Jr., but it'll be someone completely different.
Yeah, I did that. I did that in fourth grade. Because my dad's friends with a guy named Jeff Gordon, and I told my teacher and classmates that Jeff Gordon was coming to town, and they literally called my dad and they were like, "Do you actually know Jeff Gordon?" He's like, "No, this is a completely different person with the same name. It is not at all the NASCAR driver."
Just a coincidence.
Like, oh, okay.
Just a coincidence. So,
so good.
Yeah.
All right. We'll before we slowly start wrapping up. I told Tyler before the show. I told my wife it'd be probably about a 30-minute show, and we'd go. I'd go watch because I'm gonna leave her with the kids for the next 4 days.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So with this,
that's fair. Yeah.
Before we wrap up, we're going to do a live show sometime Saturday. It may be bumped depending on what. We don't know what style we're going to do it is, but we're going to have giveaways. That's all. We'll do some type of giveaways.
Yeah, we did. We showed art off last year, but because we're having a review show, we're figuring maybe we'll do it a little bit different, or I don't know. We're real podcasters, so you know.
Yeah. I'm taking my selfie stick and walking around the con and
that's awesome.
shoving into Skeff's face and famous people
like
him.
I was going to say to be the opposite. Like we're going to show off stuff, but the whole video is just our reaction to what we're looking at. Like you don't actually get to see the thing. It's just like, oh my! And everybody's like, turn the camera around. Nobody wants to see.
Classic old man thing. Let me show this footage real quick.
He's sitting there trying.
If you get me on camera, I only want you to get me on camera via the Sasquatch, where it's just like me turning sideways and just looking. It's the only video I want you to just Sasquatch in the back. But that's guess. We'll never know.
we'll do something fun. And next year, whenever we have our panel, the live show will probably be from the panel. So the panel may not be official, but there will be a panel somehow next year. So.
Like, do you know the guy that I don't even know the guy that runs HeroesCon? I don't think I've ever met him.
No, I know Sheldon is the. he sent me an email this week about.
Oh, he did.
It was one of those blast emails.
Okay. He sent you and everyone else an email.
I've got a contact.
I got a personal email from Sheldon.
Yeah. They don't want to give me information. Yeah. So. We'll figure out something. We'll get a panel, a Good Buddy Comics panel next year with all the guests on there.
We gotta get Jorge to come to HeroesCon.
Well, we were asking Morgan about last week. We really want to get Morgan to come out there.
Yeah,
because
she would have too, but
she said the shoulder, having shoulder surgery.
Oh, it dumb broke. Yeah, dude, she was all braced up. I was like, good Lord. Yeah. I was like, I didn't know you hit Jorge that hard. But he's not doing the dishes.
Wait, no, it was Scotty. I hit Scotty down.
Yeah. Well, we loved having her on. She was such a fun guest.
Yeah. She's so good.
But we're hoping she comes out next year. So I mean, maybe Jorge will come out if she does.
Well, yeah, Jorge can run the booth. She'll be the artist, and Jorge will be the booth babe.
Absolutely.
I love that.
We're hoping for Morgan first. Jorge will just be nice if he comes out and be second.
Yeah, boy, Jorge. Just make sure Morgan gets there.
Morgan's the one that we're worried about at the Good Buddy Comics show. So.
Like go up, we're like, Jorge, yeah, cool. Can you get out of the way? I can't see.
Move, please.
Her watercolor. I've got a commission coming from her. She announced her last. It's a Lobo. It's gonna be a Lobo.
Is it of you as Lobo? Is it Dustin as Lobo?
No, I couldn't.
No, it's Dustin
Lobo Whitney.
Is himself from Lobo? What was it? Yeah. What is it? I'm already forgetting the name.
What?
Your name in the comic, your character.
Whit Dusty.
Yeah, Whit Dusty. Yeah. There it is. You're getting a Whit Dusty.
Oh, that was so good.
Well, when Scotty does his CGC signing, don't be surprised. Like for a Lobo blank, there is a Whit Dusty coming through. So
he's gonna throw it away.
He's gonna throw it away.
That's what I was thinking. He's like,
he's gonna draw stick figures.
He just goes. You know what he does? He just signs it really big. Like he'll do a giant Scotty autograph and says, Too bad.
Yeah, just writes no. Like just big.
He'll say, I know the
Scott,
guy. I know the guy. He
autograph.
don't care.
No.
He don't care.
I don't.
Oh man, that's so good.
This will make for a better story. So
Oh,
we'll
I hope it happens. I hope it happens. That would be wonderful.
I'm gonna
if that
try.
happened.
Oh
man, so good. I support that decision so much. I'd want to be there for that. It'd be so good.
I don't want to be there for it. I don't want to.
I want to. I want to see that.
Scotty's eyes.
So I've been to many of the CGC private signings before. And like, dude, it's just a machine where they're just like they have a whole stack of remarks ready to go, or the autograph and the remark. The CG person will like describe, like say the remark, and then they'll read it, and they're like, they requested Wit Dusty. Do you know that character?
well, whenever I get my Lobo graded, I am going to ask CGC and ask them to put first appearance of Wit Dusty on there if that's possible.
My.
Yeah, so good. Well, if you want to talk to CGC, you better talk to them at HeroesCon. They'll be there.
No, I don't want to talk to them in person. I'll send it through. I'll send it through many of my emails I have to make it look like
it will be like instant trash. Yeah. Dude, you better talk to them in person.
No, they won't know. They won't care who I am. So
they might, dude. You're good buddy certified.
We got to get some CGC people.
They'll know who you are. Just wear this, and there'll be no questions.
This is true.
If you forget who I am.
This is true, right?
You don't even just say. Just point. They're like. Okay.
Listen, I'll allow you. I will allow you to name drop me if that helps. You can name drop me if that helps out.
I'll name drop anybody I need to get my foot in the door. So, but between now and next year, I mean, who knows what good buddies are going to pop up on this show?
Whitney, that's so good.
Yeah. Who would have thought that we'd had the people we had on this year? I mean, who would have thought we'd have Skeff on our show hanging out with us?
Multiple times? Yeah. I'm like, are you sure you want it? Like you asked him, like, are you sure you want to come on? I
apologize.
No. Thank you very much. No, we appreciate you stopping by and giving us a nice insight preview of what to expect at Heroes, which is really what this show was going to be about. So hopefully everybody's enjoyed it.
You liven it up. So
yeah, I'm just loud.
Yeah,
just
unless
loud.
I've got a presentation, I'm got nothing. I'm not. I need pretty pictures.
Boy, you the brains, but you the brains. Dustin's the bronze.
That's the brains. I'm just the rapper, the visual.
You're the talking head.
Yeah,
that's right.
Oh, so Dustin. So wait, no, Dustin's the producer, and you're the face.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I'll talk to people in person. Yeah. I don't like. It's funny because I'm the opposite. I hate emailing or calling people. But if you point out somebody, you go, "Hey, you should go talk to that guy." I'd be like, all right, cool. Like, bet.
I'm gonna talk to that person right now.
Yeah. So this is his like field day this week. This week he's going to be out there handing out business cards.
It's every artist's worst nightmare. Someone who'll talk their head down for hours. They're like, can you please move? Like you're blocking people from my booth, and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna give you take my human money.
Yeah,
human money.
We asked you one favor this week, Skip. Yeah. If you see the Good Buddy business cards and trash cans, please don't let us know. Please pick them up gently.
Let me know.
Please just pick them up gently and like throw some paper over them.
Every single
this will be me. Selfie. Yeah. All you know is those are Good Buddy certified cans. Good Buddy certified trash cans. Those are high quality trash cans. We accept all here in the Good Buddy.
Yeah. How do you know they're not going to reach out on email to be on the show?
Yeah, they took a picture of it so they wouldn't forget it. And then they
trash it.
Digital. Everything's digital now.
Everything's digital, right?
Well, Saturday will be our live show.
That's so good.
Saturday will be our live show from Heroes. Next week we'll be having our review show, same time, same channel. And then the week after that, Coy and his partner Matt, his podcast partner Matt, will be on. So we'll get back to our guests, but we'll have a nice little 3 episode run of Heroes Talk, and we'll get back to our guests with Coy and then David Peterson directly after them, and then finishing up the month, Jeffrey Brown. So it'll be a great 3 guest run there from end of June to July. Yep. We'll giveaways Saturday, so make sure to tune into that. We'll try to post something about that to let everybody know what they are, but we'll be picking up some stuff at the show to do giveaways. It won't be the hats, but it'll be something just as cool, if not better. So, all right, so Steph, anything you want to push promote before we call it a night?
Yeah. What is each of yours number one priority to get the show? What's number one? What is 1A on your list of things to get at HeroesCon?
Something from Scotty.
Okay.
I mean, the art book
isn't there this year, so
is going to be the first one. Yeah, I'm trying to get something again from Brett too. I wanted to get something at MegaCon. I couldn't swing it, so I'm hoping
you'll be able to get some. You'll be able to get something from Brett this show.
Yeah,
you think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That Denver. So well, maybe I don't know. Maybe like my goal is like I feel Denver has more humans than HeroesCon, right? And there was a day where like he still had a spot available on one of the days.
Really?
But he's doing 3 to 5, and VIPs line up. We're general admission, so we're going to be
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we're kind of worried about getting. That's why I told you I had removed Brett from my commission list just because there's not a chance I don't think of getting a shot. But if there is, we'll try to get one if there is.
All right,
yeah.
But other than Scotty, Josh Middleton was one on my list as well. Stephen Platt, he's been on my list for a while, but I've never been able to get there in enough time.
You should be able to get a Stephen Platt this year. Quan, talk to Quan.
Okay, last year I went,
but Stephen only has like one price point. You know how much it is?
It was $8 or $8.50 last year.
It's like $800, and it's like waist up, like all. But it's really cool. Yeah. Like I've been tempted to get one for a while.
He puts a lot into them, and they look really good. But I went last year and he was full. But I went later in the day, so it was.
If you make it first thing in the morning, you should be able to get on the list. I feel like you should be able to get one.
Until Daniel Warren Johnson posted those sketches, that was going to be my plan. But I've got to.
Those are going to be so expensive.
They are
so expensive. And they're going to be immediately gone.
But good buddy bucks. Well, that's where Felix. I'm sure will
there we
go.
Those.
He'll be good at them. So
yeah, that's true. I love that. That's awesome.
There you go. Anyway, and you told us your list.
What is
so good luck with. But who's your number one? Like out of all, because you've talked about setting up some, but is there one that you're going to run after as soon as you get a break from the booth or beforehand?
No, I gotta behave. Got to behave this year. If I don't get anything, I got to be okay with that. Funds are tight this year, gentlemen. That third child, he is eating all the food.
Bless his heart. Yeah.
Right?
Was that the one who was watching, or
what?
Was that the one who was watching earlier? Or
yeah, no, that was my oldest. That was my oldest.
Okay,
he eats all the food too.
That's our age. That's our age demographic. Is the youngest. That's what I was expecting. So.
He's 9.
He's right to assume that.
He was not. He goes like, those guys know who you are.
So
he was blown away. Like, are you famous? I was like, nah, I'm not famous.
But you can't let him watch the Mark Brooks or the Frank Cho shows.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know those humans. Those are good buddies.
Yeah,
those are junior buddies
with those guys. Those guys.
Nah, those guys. Those guys are R-rated.
Crazy
for my little junior buddy.
That's right.
So cute. But the littlest one. Yeah, the only reason I got the Jorge piece is I'm just like, well, I guess you're not doing any more shows for the year, so yeah, I'll just take this piece now.
It wasn't it was the same. I was like, I don't know when the next chance we'll be able to get something like that. So,
you know, I did talk to Jorge about Whatnot though.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Look at you! Look at you!
Just saying, maybe there'll be a live show with Jorge sometime in the near future where you might be able to get a doodle.
Yeah, but compliments on the Otley show that you did here. Not.
Oh,
that was so much fun. I mean, the prices were very high. Like Otley is blown up so to a point, but that was a lot of fun just to watch as a spectator.
It's surreal. I texted him Wednesday night. I was like, "What are you doing tomorrow? You want to do a live show? You want to hang out?" I was like, because he hasn't been doing any convention, so he's kind of getting some like FOMO on the cons. Like, we can hang out, shoot stuff, do some dumb things.
Get a little.
And he was so hyped.
He was
so hyped for it. It was so silly. It was so good. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, he is a true gem of a human who does not need to take time out of a family busy schedule to do a live show with this idiot. That's a fact.
He had a lot of fun. You could tell he was really enjoying himself. So
which is awesome.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah, no. This year, I mean, yeah, I love to get that. I do Sinai, whatever. Sinai, maybe like there's stuff I would like to get. But at the end of the day, like I gotta work, and like just the third little man just made things a little bit more challenging. So I'm like, oh, so less art this year. So it's just been so this show, like unless I see something like I can't live without, and get like I said, the Daniel Warren Johnson pieces, I'm just like, brr, but I have my favorites, so I'm okay. Like every time I see them. Like I want to get one, but I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't cheat on the one you have. You love the one you have.
I'm the same. I'm going less than last year for sure. So again, it's kind of the same. I kind of want more small pieces from different people. I kind of want to stumble across stuff more so than get something specific from somebody.
Love that.
Like, I kind of hope to more so like see somebody and go, oh, that's really cool. I want something.
Yeah.
Or
like do like a jam piece on a blank or something.
I really need to do. Yeah, Seth has been doing the jam piece a lot. I really need to do it. I just am so bad about like knowing what I want and from who. Like Seth's so good at like got the list, he's got the people, bang, 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 and I'm like,
well, you should do just pick a blank of like, like pick a DC or a Marvel blank. Or like I don't know, a Batman blank, and just like draw your favorite character from that universe. Like a Spider-Man blank, draw your favorite Spider-Man thing from the universe. So they're not like pigeonholed into anything. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah. Like it just like rather than setting it up, just kind of in the moment.
I've got an invisible blank or invincible. I said
invisible.
I can't talk. I've got an invincible blank. If you want me to bring that, Tyler, so you can
and then you can be like or like like draw your favorite invincible character, or if it's Superman blank, like draw your favorite. I mean, like that's one way to do it too. Where like you just left thinking, where you're like, oh, the whole blank is the theme, and you just pick whatever you want from that universe.
Yeah. Although I think that stuff works more for like Marvel, DC, which I'm so specific with. I don't know, not in specific, but like I'm not as much into Marvel and DC as I am like others. So I just don't know. Like again, I know that's like the.
Or you just get your piece of 9x12 Bristol and walk to every artist like, can you draw K-pop Demon Hunters? Can you draw K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah.
Can you draw K-pop Demon Hunters?
I know Mel will at least, so I know I've got at least like Christy.
You just take the Bristol and write on the very top K-pop Demon Hunter. They're like, draw something from the universe, please.
I do have the K-pop blank variant that they came out with. It's not strictly K-pop Demon Hunters, but it's just K-pop. Is what it says.
It is.
So
you should just.
That's not bad.
You know what? You need in your life, Tyler. You need a Derpy Cat by Chrissy Zulo.
She would do it. I guess she only did the 3. Yeah, she didn't do. I don't think she's drawn Derpy, so that's true. Yeah, I need Derpy from Ryan. I want Ryan Otley to draw Derpy and Sussy.
Text him, Skip.
Okay.
Get on this.
He'd be like, what's K-pop Demon Hunter?
What is a Derpy? What is a Derpy?
Explain this.
Well, if he does draw it, there'll be an oddly thing to it where the cat is eating the bird.
I was going to say, I'm as exactly
with blood
where my mind
everywhere. And then the hat backwards supposed to go.
I like that. That's
good.
That's
you would
the
make
commission.
him cry. You would make him cry, Skip, if he
Mega
got this.
Well, that was my favorite at OAX when we were talking. I was talking with Adam's wife, and she was talking about how she loves K-pop Demon Hunters. Like she fell in love with it, was watching it, and she was trying to get Adam to watch it with her. And I was like, that would be so. I can't imagine Adam watching that. And I was like, and then because Adam was doing, because somebody commissioned him to do the K-pop piece. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Otley, Derpy Cat eating the bird. Got it. Sussy.
If you can make that happen, I'm telling you, this was.
He would be yours for the low price of $4,000.
Exactly.
There we go.
Perfect.
There's the other side.
Good buddy discount.
Can I do 24-month installment?
Absolutely. We here at Good Buddy Comics accept all 4 of the payment plans.
45% interest rates.
We're good. Calamari.
Right. No interest rate. Interest free, just like cash.
Oh, okay. Well,
there we go.
Now you've got our attention.
Write the man a check.
Our budget.
One blank check, please.
I
just send the check to Ryan.
I spent it all on the hat. I can't have no more in our budget. That's how we blew it. You could have had an Otley Derpy.
We had no Otley Derpy Cat. I will tell him about it though at San Diego Comic Con. I will 100% tell him about it and see what his reaction is.
That'd be funny.
Film his reaction so we can see.
Do you know K-pop Demon Hunter? Okay, got it. Cool. Remember the special cat, the Derp Cat? Yes, we need the doodle of that, please.
Derpy and Sussy.
Right.
Oh, I love it. So good. But he'll probably say, "Skip, you draw it, and I'll sign it and say I
That's
did
true.
It.
That is true. That is true. He'll color it for me. He'll color it for me. So it'll be colored by Ryan Otley.
You would take that. You would take that.
Inks by Skeff. Yeah.
I feel like we're negotiating. I feel like we're negotiating now. So
something that doesn't exist.
All right. On those shenanigans, we'll call it a night. Okay. So my wife's not mad at me before I leave for Charlotte.
Good call.
But
Yeah.
Good call.
But you hang on for just a second, Skiff, before we say goodbye.
Yeah.
But thank you all for tuning in to this show.
Yep.
We thought it was going to be a short show. We lied. But
We knew
thank
it
you,
wasn't.
Skiff. We knew. I said it and it felt bitter coming out of my mouth. Skiff, thank you so much for hopping on and like filling us in. Always
grinding
a great time.
the show.
Yeah. He charges for photos, folks, so please don't take him there without asking first.
Yeah, send the bill to Seth for your time on here.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll send my lower after him.
Yeah, third in line. So remember, for the Scotty's line, there's the long queue line, there's the short line for the art, and then there's going to be a line for good buddies. So make sure you tell.
I was going to say a line for Skeff. Like if you
want a good buddy line,
have his yeah.
Well, you said you're coming up with something, so I'm trying to throw hints out there.
Oh shit! No, there's no good buddy line.
Oh, there's no good buddy line.
We're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna make Scotty hate. Like no,
it's by the elephant door.
It's by the booth called David Finch. It starts there.
So you can toss your business card into it as you're leaving.
Yeah, Scaff will come and get you. Just wait by David Finch's booth.
It's true. Yeah, just wait by the. I'll come. Don't come. I'll come get you.
Yeah, I'll come get you.
Right.
Yeah. I'll call you.
In all seriousness, safe travels for you, Scaff. Hope you have a great time. Everybody coming out there, please, if you see me, Tyler, even Scaff will answer. If you hey, good buddy, Scaff, he'll answer. He'll grab.
Seth will also. Junior will also answer.
Junior good buddy.
Junior buddy.
So, but yeah, say hi to us. Give us high fives, fist bumps, hugs for Seth.
Thumbs up.
Anything you want to, we will be happy to talk with you because we love this. This is what brought the show on. This is what created the show. Hanging out of Heroes and wanting more of it.
Yep.
Thank you for everybody that tuned in for the full show or for partial show or that's watching well after the fact and wondering how we talked about this for 2 hours. All right, that's all I got. Y'all got anything else?
No, I think that about sums it up.
All right, folks. Until next time.
Oh,
Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. We didn't see you on there. Have fun. Thanks, Jonathan. Thanks for tuning in there. Thank you, and we're sorry. The same thing we say to all of our good buddies. Thank you for tuning in, Jonathan. We appreciate it. Thanks, Ryan. Y'all have a good one. Jerry, all of our usuals that pop on there. Keith,
appreciate y'all.
Now I've started naming people. I'm afraid that I've forgotten somebody, but if I have, I apologize.
Doctor, great questions. Yep.
Yes. So thank you all very much. We'll see y'all Saturday live from Heroes in Charlotte.
Catch you on the next one.
This gets a thumbs up and a piece.